Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today I'm jumping back into my playthrough of Fallout New VegAAAHs, trying out the new Long 15 mod, so let's get into it. Let me just get everything switched over, and if we're really lucky, this is just gonna work. It just works. Remember to say your prayers to the Todd Emperor of Mankind. There we go, right. So, we need to talk to this guy. Hello.
Hey you! Can you help me? Please, I'm trying to get home, but they won't let me through the gate.
What's the problem? Why won't they let you through? Oh, we'll be with you when race is old. Okay, no worries, Lord Zinch. Why won't they let you through?
I hired a courier to take my paperwork in ahead of me, and I'm pretty sure I got scammed.
Oh no.
DRC paperwork always takes a while, but it's been weeks, and I haven't heard anything. What's worse, I heard rumors that some troopers are looking for someone by my name. I bet the bastard took my identity.
Oops.
Who knows what he's been getting up to?
Oh no. What's the DLC?
Department of Roads and Commerce. Have you never been down the 15 or something?
Oh no.
They process all travelers coming from the Mojave and act as more of a roadblock than anything. Hell, they have 10 checkpoints from here to the hub. You have to get through all of them if you want to make it out of the desert. It can take a week for them to get to you, and another to approve your paperwork. Hence why I hired someone to do it for me.
Ah, gotcha. I'm a courier too.
Good for you, I guess. Hopefully you're an honest one.
Well, yeah. Righty. I'll go ahead for you. What do you need me to do? Do you want me to try talking to the troopers here at the outpost?
It's no good. I've tried. I don't have the proper papers, and they don't have the authority to give me new ones here without any identification. The mountain pass ahead is crawling with troopers.
I'll go ahead for you. What do you need me to do?
Well, I'm pretty sure my identity has been stolen, so I need you to clear my name, firstly. I don't want to walk into Baker and get arrested, or worse, because an Elias Turner scammed someone else in town.
Okay. Can you tell me about Baker?
Oh, it's a cool town. It used to be a pit stop, but it's been growing fast. There's some shadier characters near the highway, but the place has good bones.
Gotcha.
I'd recommend checking out the Euro place, and they have this huge thermometer that lights up when it gets hot out.
Huh.
Stay away from the gift shop, though. That place hikes the prices up for tourists.
Gotcha. Okay, clear your name. What else?
I need a special pass to get home. This part might be a little trickier, but I promise I'll make it worthwhile. Turners always pay our debts.
Huh.
You could try the DRC, but if they turn you away, you might need special approval.
Gotcha.
Last time something like this happened, I was able to clear it up with one of the officers at Fort Westin. I heard they all got replaced, and there's a new colonel in charge over there. I can't speak to his demeanor.
Great. Last time? This has happened to you before?
Not exactly. I got in trouble once for walking right by a toll booth and not paying for the required passes. The toll booth guard was asleep, and I was scared to wake him up. A whole big misunderstanding.
Huh.
It's ironic. I greased a few palms and ended up getting through for less than the toll price itself.
Ah.
Maybe those officers got replaced for letting their palms get a little too greasy.
Alright, let's talk payment. Yes.
I don't have much on me, but I can get you more cash once I get into town. How's 250 caps when you deliver, and 500 more when I get into Bakersound?
That's chump change. Do I look like a chump too? Oh, apparently I don't have a choice. How's it going? Going alright, thanks. Nomi, how's you? What's my win-loss ratio to death claws? Well, I've not encountered any, so I'm currently at, 0-0. Just get your shout out. There we go. Right. Want cash up front. Nah, that's fine. I'll head west, see what I can do. 0-0 is not too bad. Yep. We'll call it a draw. Alright, I'll head west, see what I can do. Because apparently my barter is terrible, which I know it is.
Sounds great. Just follow the 15 and keep going west. It's a long walk, but the biggest danger is boredom. This should be easy money for you.
Should.
You'll know you're almost there when you get through the mountain pass and see a toll booth up ahead, with a hitching post on your right. Then just keep heading down the hill to the DRC. You can't miss it.
Fantastic. It's never easy money. Fucking right. I got shot in the head over some oversized, shiny poker chip. Been good on your end? Good stuff. Hello there.
Hey there. Gotta make sure we've got something for the logbook before you go back west. Have you spoken to Major Knight yet?
Yes.
Very well. Let me take a look here. Okay, it looks like you've been logged. You can pass on through.
Yay!
Have a nice day.
Thanks. See ya. Ah! Why is it blinding out here? Guys, Boone! Boone! Fucking hell, this probably needs a shit. Okay, lovely. Okay. Well, this looks promising. See who we can see. Traveller, Linda Scranton, Toby, Trooper, Destitute Traveller, Percy. Oh no, okay. Alright, do we need to talk to you?
Hey, Staten might be a snake, but damn, if grass-fed beef don't beat all.
Fantastic. Okay, well the toll booth doesn't seem particularly interested in taking tolls, but I suppose we'll have a word with the folk over here while we're here. Hello.
What do you want? I'm not in the mood to chat. I'm just here for a couple of days till I can keep heading west.
Oh. Bags under your eyes give away you're running from something.
The hell are you talking about? Are you a bounty hunter?
No. Not a bounty hunter. I like to help however I can, because I'm a good person.
Damn. Guess I gave myself away for no reason. I gotta get a hold of myself.
Tell me more about why you're running.
I'll have to start from the beginning to explain it all.
Oh, yes. I'd like to hear what happened to you. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, what happened?
I'm from Ashland, up in Oregon. For years, I'd heard about the NCR, even seen some of their traders, but they were never really our problem. Then, the NCR cleared a good chunk of the I-5. I was pretty happy, because that meant no more raiders. Until the settlers came. The settlers wanted to make us NCR, real pushy about it, too. Started fights, squatted in our land, and then, one day, there were more of them than us. Soon, we had an NCR treasurer, an NCR trade officer, an NCR mayor, and finally, an NCR sheriff.
Yep.
That sheriff was a vindictive bastard. He shut my parents' business down, let NCR mobs run rampant, and looked the other way to NCR traffickers.
Oh, bugger.
One day, I just couldn't take it anymore. I walked into the sheriff's office and shot him in the back of the head.
I mean, that's somewhat reasonable. What happened next?
NCR didn't want a trial. Thought it would get ugly, make them look bad. So, they shipped me as far from Oregon as they could. That was NCRCF. Spent a few months there doing hard labor on the railroads. We outnumbered the guards 15 to 1. It was a powder keg ready to blow.
Yeah.
They didn't even have the manpower to check ourselves after a while. Cook and his crew gathered up dynamite and took over. It was barely even a fight. I wasn't really interested in a revolution, though. I know I can't win that war. Not sure if I want to go home, though, either. Not much left for me there.
NCR territory's huge. I think you should stay and lay low. Start a new life here. Join back up with Cook. Heard enough and turn you in. Oh no, leave NCR territory and head east.
Into Legion lands? Yeah, I heard what happened to the convicts who tried going that way. I'm not trading a noose for a slave collar.
Right. Let's not piss off the first person that we meet here. NCR territory's huge. Stay and lay low, you could start a new life here.
I may stick around for a while, see if I can find the place I can fit in. The NCR should help me if I claim I'm a Mojave War refugee.
Yeah, that works.
Thanks for the advice.
Cool. Hey, Moon Eyes, how you doing? Let's get your shout out. Bonk. Drop save.
Show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Alright. Hello.
You one of them new first recons they got to replace me?
Not first recon. I just found this one out in the race in the wastes.
What the hell? Hand that.
Oh, no. Nope, okay, that's why we say frequently. Thought you meant I found Boone out in the wastes. Right, hey buddy.
You one of them new first recon?
Oh no. Helped first recon guy named Boone out. He gave me this as a reward.
That's Craig's beret? Small world.
Huh.
I guess if he wanted you to keep it, then that's fine. But don't go wearing it around in public. Okay? Tell him he needs to stop crying about Bitter Springs. It's been 3 years. He needs to get over it.
He's like right there, dude. You still with first recon then?
Nah, I retired. Did my 8 years. I usually work as a caravan guard, but pickings are kind of sparse right now.
Huh. Don't know. Slept about 30 of the past 48 hours, so on the one hand you assume it's needed, at the same time, why was it needed? Yeah, I feel that. Huh. Where were you deployed?
Murrock, then McCarran. Served in the Mojave. Did a good job taking out fiends and cons from North Vegas. Beat the cons decisively in the Battle of Bitter Springs.
A little bit of Springs?
Yeah, it was a battle. A battle between civilization and savagery. And we won. I don't want to hear any talk about how it was a massacre.
Gotcha. Why do people call the Battle a massacre?
Because we won. If the cons killed all of us, it would be a massacre. And I don't think people would hold the same view of who the bad guy was.
What's your take on the war back east?
The Legion are tough, no denying that. But we're tougher. No denying that either.
Ever been to Vegas?
No, I don't gamble. Waste of money. Hope when the NCR annexes that place, they'll clean up shop in Vegas. We can't gamble back home, and I think that's a good thing. People wasting their lives over a chance to get rich. Whatever happened to hard work?
Fair. See ya.
Oh, that's Boone, I see.
Oh.
Long time no see, buddy. He's still crying about Coyote Tail Ridge, or has he finally gotten over it?
I've lost all respect for you.
Morning.
Hi. Yeah. Cool. Nice, he's like, right. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I recognize you. You're one of them Mojave Express couriers, right? You passed by not too long ago, I think.
Sure. My brain's been kind of scrambled. I don't remember your name, despite the fact that it's on the right side of my, viewpoint.
That's okay. I'm Linda Scranton. This is the Brahmin Hitching Post.
Cool. Been a bit since came through here, looking for general location advice.
Sure. So this is the Long 15. It runs from Dayglow to Old Canada. This stretch of the interstate's pretty safe.
Cool.
Just don't go off into the Hollow Hills. The critters there are pretty tough. If you keep going west, you'll hit Fort Westin. After that, Baker. If you want to go to the hub, you'll need proof of citizenship, though, and it takes forever to get that verified.
Cool. What's so dangerous about Hollow Hills?
It's bark scorpion breeding season, so they're more agitated than usual. They typically don't try attacking the roads, though.
Fort Westin?
It's the local NCR Army fort. They got some better troopers from up north recently.
What's in Baker?
If you're looking for a stiff drink, I'd try Huffman's Hole. Food for the road? I'd try Zayton Jerky. General supplies? The Frontier Store. There's a followers clinic that will patch you up.
That better not be my OBS shitting the bed again. Fuck's sake! We just started! What is the fucking problem? Why did you just do that? Well done. Good job, OBS. You're a worthless fucking piece of shit. Right.
Hawaiian King for beds, and the community center for beds if you can't afford it.
Gotcha, I'll keep that in mind.
Any other questions?
Sure, what's the news on this part of the 15?
Well, there were raider attacks not too long ago, but they've gone quiet since the troopers showed up. There was a shootout at Baker Town Hall, too, but I'm not really sure what's happening there. And then, there was the arrival of the Colonel, a pretty impressive war hero coming to our little backwater.
Tell me about the raiders.
Well, like I said, they came out of nowhere and hit some of the caravans. Ever since the troopers reinforced the roads, they've gone quiet. Kinda crazy, though. We haven't had raiders in this part of California for over a decade now.
There's a shootout at Town Hall.
I only know what I heard. There were a bunch of gunshots for a couple of days, but it's over now. Town Hall's been locked up tight ever since. A lot of mercs patrolling around.
Who's the colonel?
Lázaro Royez. He's just wrapped up the Sierra campaign up north. I'm kinda surprised we have such a prestigious individual at the fort.
Okay. Keep that in mind. If I'm looking for work, who would I talk to?
Well, the two big shots around here are Hightower and Stanton. You could get employment with them easy. Alternatively, there's always the merchants at the Hawaiian King, but I don't really trust them.
Okay. Hightower?
Leland Hightower, CEO of the Water Merchants. Not just a big shot, the big shot. More powerful than some senators. He set up a winter home in Baker several years ago. By all accounts, a good employer.
What about Stanton?
Frick Stanton, Brahmin Baron. He basically owns Baker. Lots of money being washed around there. He's got some court cases against him right now, but it isn't the first time. And he'll probably duck these too.
What about the mayor?
I don't know. I don't even really know who it is.
Okay.
Town Hall's locked down, though.
That's concerning. Okay, keep them in mind.
Any other questions?
Sure. That'll do for now. See ya.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks. Well, this could be, complicated. Cool. Okay. Let's see what the map looks like. So far, voice acting, fucking incredible. That was a custom map, very nice. Well, should we go and poke the, should we go and poke the hollow holes and get murdered? This is so conveniently just in this direction. Hang on. What's, there we go. Let's rejiggle this. Let's rejiggle it. I guess that the, we're going to need something a bit more serious than the hyperbreeder. Do that. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling we're going to need this. That is a rattlesnake, ready to test. Alrighty. Jump on in then. Did OBS just crap itself again? Yes, it did. Wonderful. Be real nice if it would stop doing that. Be really nice if OBS would stop doing that. Refresh your players, everyone. Hello, Lord Zinch.
Hello, hello.
Hey, there we go. How's it going, man?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good, good. So, yeah, we're having a bit of technical difficulties because OBS was programmed by a bunch of monkeys flinging their own shit at each other instead of programming a streaming software. Take that as you will. Right, okay, maybe we don't need the plasma cannon of doom if we're just going to be encountering rattlesnakes. Your audio is a bit choppy, which is somewhat concerning, because that suggests...
Yeah,
oh.
It's something to do with Razor's just done an update and it's decided to bug out.
Lovely. Okay, fair enough. As long as that's not my actual internet in its entirety that's going fucky. Gregoire, huh.
No, but it is like watching a slideshow a little bit on the stream.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty fucking annoyed with that. I'm not sure what to do about it because OBS is... Okay. Yeah. You gotta love it. It just works. See, the stupid thing is, I'm not having problems with what I thought I was going to have problems with, which is the mod. Not having problems with the mod. Mod's fine.
I guess that's just the way it is, isn't it? When the mods are more stable than the supposed system everyone's streaming.
Yeah, just how it goes. Fucking typical. Fucking typical. So yeah, sorry about the somewhat questionable stream quality at the moment. I've just changed my VPN location to somewhere else again, and we'll see what happens.
EXP for a snake.
Yeah, he kind of substantial little chunks of snake came out of there. I think we might have had a something not ideal. Do we want the shitty cigarettes? Yes. Yeah, good job. Let's try that again. Iguana, come here. Get loosed. So, we got some new animals. That was
very nice meshes again as well.
Say again?
Very nice meshes on the animal as well.
Yes.
All mine.
Oh, we found something else. And they've gone off and found something that's probably going to get them killed. Guys. I already got him. Calm down.
Achievement unlocked. Reopen ring.
Yeah, it's one of the weird HUD add-ons. Ah! Yeah, okay, that was fairly reasonable that you engaged that, but could you have, like, let me know that that was on the way rather than just shooting at it by yourselves? Teams!
Nearly got full fight.
Okay, now I think it's going to be scary. So let's up gun. There we go, optimize charged.
To anyone watching in the chat, what's the reckon that they'll get jumped by a death claw somewhere?
Uh-oh. Bar scorpion. Well, no, my luck. It'll happen. They're massing. Wow.
Actually, looking at this, I'm not sure what's going to be scarier, getting jumped by a death claw or the possibility of something like an albino radscorpion.
That would suck. Because I don't know if they're in the system. I don't know if they're in the mod. Bog Stomper, yay! There's nothing in it. Scrape off the goo, come on. Ah, you broke it, hold on. Wow. There we go.
Bug Stomper. See, that was something I really missed in Fallout 4, was lack of the challenges, things that made you level up almost as you went.
Yeah, the little bits of XP and the little bits of dopamine you got from the big, right?
It's not just like perks, you know, for doing stuff. It made you want to go out and explore more.
Yeah, because they do, obviously, yeah, like Bug Stomper or whatever, they give you bonuses for just for doing the things that you do. Yeah, Fallout 4 was beyond lacking. So I'm sure
I think the only thing Fallout 4 has been good for is a mod engine.
Yep, and it's not even good at that lately.
That's only because Todd decided to stick his dick in it.
Yep.
All clear.
I find that most things that Todd sticks his dick in tend to be not so great afterwards.
Speaking from experience there, Bill.
Yeah, I've met his wife. I'm kidding, of course. I just had to say something in response to that.
There's a cave over there. You should go poke in it.
Yeah. I thought I saw something. But yes, cave over here. Let's go thrust headlong into the cave. Which I've already lost. Because I'm dumb.
Yeah, just up there on the ridge on the left. No.
Somewhere around here.
There it is.
And I missed it again. There we go. Nope, that is not it.
Back.
You are probably really far behind me now, in the stream, are you?
Yeah, there is a bit of delay.
The annoying thing is, I did just see it. And I'm dumb. Right. It's north. Okay. Oh. If the hills are hollow, you'd think that there'd be more cave entrances. There it is. Yeah, I didn't go back far enough because I'm stupid. There we go. Right. Is this gonna work? I have no idea. Let's drop save. What the hell's cave? Let's go sneaky, but with lights. No.
Oh, yes, I'm seeing the delay now. It's caught up. Now it's jumped to an advert.
Ah, yep. That's good for you. Oh, dead Morton mercenary. Ooh. Specialist library. Interesting.
This ad break has been brought to you by the Todd Emperor of Mankind to buy Skyrim for the infinite number of times.
Yes. Not sponsored. It'll be fine. Just you got to remember that the final special edition of Skyrim will be released on October 23rd, 2077.
Is that before or after the bombs drop?
That is the day of the bomb drop.
No, I know, but are we talking, is it before, or is it going to be after the bright flash? Are you going to suddenly come to and you're going to be in a shop, in a car? With
Hey, you're finally awake. It'll be just before.
That would be the irony, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I've got your back.
It'll go live just as the bombs are falling. I'm sure of it.
Did you see that?
Boone, what are you doing?
Well, from what I've heard, apparently, the release on the Switch 2 hasn't been very smooth. In fact, it's probably been smoother for the Fallout Anniversary Edition.
That's concerning. That's very concerning. Why is that glue balanced on those shrooms? Glue shrooms! Someone's having a good time.
Glue and shrooms.
Indeed.
They've actually just banned another set of mushrooms.
Sorry?
They've actually banned another set of mushrooms.
Oh, probably. I'm buying everything else.
Yes, but these were medicinal and not hallucinogenic.
It happens. Question. Is that
Take him out.
sound effect in the background supposed to be going on, or are we suffering a glitch?
Not quite sure.
I think it might be supposed to be happening. Whap, whap, whap. There we go.
There's a trap at your feet,
Thank you. Whereabouts?
literally on the edge of the ledge that you just jumped on. But again, I'm
Boone-
behind you.
Boone's about to trigger it. Thank you. What's the trigger point for this?
I'll watch my step.
I think it might have already been triggered.
That's free XP anyway.
Yar. Oh, hello, friend. You've seen better days. Scavenger hunt key 1. Okay.
So when it gets to 2077, what position are you going to get in to leave your hilarious Fallout skeleton?
That is a good question. I'm not sure. I should really come up with environmental storytelling skeleton position, shouldn't I?
I mean, I was thinking of going with the blade fan to the crotch, but we don't have blade fans anymore.
Knowing you, you could probably whip something up pretty quickly.
Phrasing.
Well, you know, I'm in the blade fan, but if you want to whip something up into it, that's up to you. Is there any more traps over here? No. Thank you, Boone, for scaring the crap out of me for thinking that there was just a trap there. Hey, look. Hang on. No, okay. Okay, so bark scorpion hunters are new.
Nomi said they'd like to explode like a Power Ranger villain.
Fair enough, fair enough.
No. You're not getting away from me.
So,
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might end up being a skeleton in the toilet with with random items, and no one's got any idea how they correlate to each other.
Okay, what 3 items to completely confuse a survivor?
Should have thought of that before I said it. Well, I think desk fan is a new staple, so I think we probably got to go with the desk fan. Maybe... some kind of horrible toilet paper replacement.
Tape?
So, I don't know, like duct tape or something. I've lost you again.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Third item. Don't know, maybe a fuel canister or something?
Yeah, I can see that being interesting. A piece of string, a squirrel, and a megaphone. Okay, Nomi, that
you can make a megaphone out of that.
Nomi's going full MacGyver over here.
Exactly, yes. Yep. You made a megaphone out of a squirrel, some tape that he found, and a megaphone.
I think I'd have to have a desk fan, but I'd have to be a dick, remove all the screws out of it, and hold it together with super glue.
Oh no, so someone looking for a collection of screws would be screwed. That's concerning. There's scorpion eggs in the ceiling.
Scorpion eggs in the sea.
Yeah. Do I panic now or panic later?
Panic now. Shit yourself later.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think that those tend to go hand in hand. Oh, hopefully not hand in hand, because that would just be messy.
Well, when I say shit yourself later, I mean, you know, do the post-death thing where you void your bowels.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oops, I did not see that one. Thank you, everyone.
all clear.
Oh dear. Didn't see that one either,
That's
but
why
I'll...
you got trapped with a
Yes. See, fairly certain there's a direction that I didn't go, so I may have gone the correct direction by mistake.
Contact.
Okay, whereabouts?
That's hatchlings. Where's the queen?
Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Where's Boone gone? Oh, Boone's gonna get himself murdered. Shit. That's probably not great. Yeah, Boone's down.
Armchair, first time chat. Holy shit, someone playing Long 15. Is it good?
I'm enjoying it so far. I've gone completely the wrong direction on purpose, and I'm currently fighting for my life against scorpions. I say fighting for my life. Boone's fighting for his life. He just fell over. How are you doing, Armac01? Welcome in. Good to see you. Right. Goo pile. Give me your goo. Actually, never mind. Turn the goo into more ammo.
I did think a lot more people would be playing them. It's been quite long awaited.
Yeah, but it is still, it's Fallout New Vegas. It's pretty old. Even new news is only so interesting. Good. Can't wait to get home next week and try it out. We have spoken to a few of the NPCs, very well voice acted. I want to say straight up, which always helps. Let's see. Do we want most of this stuff? Do we want none of this stuff? We want the scotch. Cool. Cool.
For those of you who are more interested in the story than exploration, of Long 15, on the Nexus page there is a separate file you can download, which will add a chest to a motel which you can purchase, which will contain all of the named items from the Long 15.
Yeah, so you can just play through the quests, not get the unique stuff, and then pick up the unique stuff later. That's fine. Ouch! No, I did not see it. It was under the Scorpion, wasn't it? Rude.
Scorpions are getting smarter. They're laying traps.
Yeah, that's the second one that was almost certainly not laid by a person.
Well, I hope a person's not laying with a scorpion.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That's illegal. That's a bear trap. Damn it! I saw the sealed one.
It's the apocalypse. What is legal?
Yeah, true. Let's not find that out on Twitch, though, shall we?
Dead Morton Mercenaries.
Yeah, I think Mawson is some kind of mercenary company. I just have not run into surviving Mawson mercenaries yet.
At least it's not Talon Company.
Yeah, fuck Talon Company.
You said you wouldn't be playing Tale of Two Wastelands.
Correct.
Yeah, Talon are a pain in that.
Yeah. Don't tell me they chase you from one to the other.
I think they can if you've got the right set of add-ons.
Ha. Let's just turn it then. Yeah, I can't repair that with that because that's the light. Ah, hello, Jeremiah McDougal. A more Western name they could
Hold
not
up
be.
there, stranger.
Oh.
State your business or get shot.
Prospector looking for salvage. Don't want any trouble.
Well, you found it. Before we continue, I'm going to need your word that you won't tell anyone about this place. Do I have your word?
Sure. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, not going to tell anyone about the creepy cave full of scorpions.
No. Rather than learning to make fire, the Red Scorpion in the future will learn to make traps to add extra difficulty for gaming. Yes.
All right, then. I'll trust your good intentions.
Right. So what
Name's
do we have
Jeremiah.
here?
It's nice to meet you. You can walk around, but don't start shit. I'm going to level with you. We're hiding out in these caves because Stanton kicked us off our lands, and we raided some caravans.
Okay then. Tell me about yourself.
Born and raised in the hub state. I was a sickly child. Asthma. So my mom moved me and my sister to the frontier for outdoor living to toughen me up. My pa stayed behind in the hub, but eventually moved to the boneyard to chase union jobs. I adopted the ranching lifestyle in full, and the doctor said my lungs fixed themselves. After that, I figured it was my calling, so I kept ranching.
Where's your wife?
She took work as a caravaner on the short loop, so I won't see her for the next year or so. Assuming, of course, I survive this. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my son. Well, he's my pride and joy. He's got the spirit at the very least. He'll turn out great.
Mm-hmm. Why are you attacking the caravans?
We went from having a functional bed with a mattress to having to sleep on the floor of a damp cave. We lost everything. Nakayama had a shit ton of guns, so we armed up. We were gonna hit some of Stanton's boys, but we screwed up and hit a Fargo caravan.
Whoops.
This isn't a hub metro. We'll be hanged for that, even if it was a mistake.
Oops.
The NCR isn't going to offer us clemency, so we're going down fighting. Well, I say that, but there weren't troopers guarding the cargo before. They are now, so we've been staying low.
Ah. Gotcha. Hey, Strider! How's it going? Had other questions.
Ask them.
Tell me about the raid on your ranch.
There was a man, called himself Mac. He and a bunch of those goons walked up to our ranch. They told us to leave peacefully or by force. We chose force. I sent Seth over to Beals for safety, and we shot at the intruders.
On the long 15
Killed a couple of them, but the strange thing is, they didn't shoot back. They just threw some gas bombs in the home and set it on fire. We bolted to Beals' place, but they hit that too. We regrouped with Nakayama in his cave. He's used it as storage for his guns before.
Mac?
He's Stanton's top gun. He's followed around by some guy named Morton. Don't know much about the other fella, but Mac was pretty ruthless.
Gotcha. What do you think about Stanton, then?
In a just world, he would be drawn and quartered. We don't live in one of those, though. He's a respected businessman, political figure. Even if it means my execution, I would kill Stanton the moment I saw him.
I see. What do you think of the NCR?
Honestly, I don't know what the hell to think. I pay taxes to the government so this shit doesn't happen, and now it's happened.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I don't think the government knows about this, so maybe they're not to blame. If the government knew about it, would they help us?
Protects you.
Would have they helped us before we hit the caravan? Will they help now that we have? It's a lot to think about. The only thing I know is that I hate Stanton.
Why don't we kill the radscorpions? Free defensive system?
Because we don't need to. We go to the ground outside the door with turpentine. They hate that crap. So, we can either use our limited ammo fighting them, or save it for fighting Stanton whenever he comes knocking again. The choice is pretty easy.
Fair. Alright, see ya.
Remember, keep it on the down low.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got some raiders by situation, not by choice, which is interesting. Right, Siege, what I'm gonna do is, if we hop over into Discord, and I'm gonna do this, that might cut down your latency at the very least.
Yep.
You see?
Oh.
No?
Hang on. I have to accept, don't I?
Do you have to accept?
Yes, I do.
There we go. Cool. Excellent. That should save a few seconds. Righty. So, yeah, well, you raided the wrong fuckers. By accident. Former rancher. Hello.
Hope you're here to help.
Well, there's only so much I can do to help. You kind of, attacked randos. Oh, there's quite a few here. And there's Grandma. Oh no. Well, this is going to be interesting. Moral grey areas.
To be frank,
more grey areas.
You being here at all. Still, if Jeremiah says you're okay, then we're okay. My name is Bill.
Why not? Well, I hope we can be friends anyway. My name's So what? No, why not?
Because we're conducting revolutionary guerrilla warfare against an imperialist superpower, and you're a loose link that can get us all killed. Look, just don't report us to the NCR, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay. Revolutionary guerrilla warfare sounds a little extreme.
The NCR is the latest
America's already fought
of the
war like this.
classes' attempt to subjugate the lower classes. The only way that the lower classes can win is through direct action and re-education. The last attempt failed with Cook, but the dream never dies.
This is...
Cook, as in Cook?
No, Cook is in the guy who was in charge of the revolt at the NCR prison. Leader of the Powder Gangers revolt.
Yep.
Yeah. How many people are you convinced to sign on with that?
Not many.
Heh.
Ranchers you see have grievances with the NCR, but they aren't so dedicated to the cause as they are angry.
Yeah. Cook?
Samuel Cook.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a revolutionary out in Dayglow on the Long 15.
Hmm.
Blew up caravans. He had the right idea before he got imprisoned in the correctional facility out east. Heard they broke out recently. Looks like the dream is alive and well after all.
Okay, so you're a terrorist. Gotcha. Where's Cook now?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably hiding out in the hills.
Wait,
of the
you haven't cleared out the
Mojave.
prison yet?
Never
No, I
been
haven't.
there, though.
No, I haven't actually. I've just didn't get around to it yet. It'll happen. Legion's much worse though.
When mankind keeps settling for the lesser of two evils, an evil always wins. So why fight only one of them? The fact of the matter is, I live in the NCR, and I need to focus on NCR problems and ways I can fix them. It wasn't a legionary who stole my ranch and shot my dog. NCR wants me to fight for the rights of the Mojave, or whatever nonsense they're pushing, and they won't even defend me at home.
Okay, I kind of want to side with this guy because he's after vengeance for someone shooting his dog.
Yeah, he's talking a surprising amount of sense for a crazy revolutionary. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Not that he's really going to achieve all that much with just him being of that mindset, but you know, I can respect that. Right. Makes sense to me, I guess.
I'm glad it does.
Right, add other questions.
Okay.
Why are you attacking caravans?
The caravan is the backbone of the NCR military juggernaut and ruling class. They are the means by which the NCR takes control of trade routes and exerts imperial influence across the world. The government then uses that control to pressure everyone into joining them or simply take what they want. The power imbalance that the NCR maintains over the rest of the world necessitates revolutionary guerrilla warfare against the status quo.
Not quite, but sure.
Well, he's got the right idea, kind of.
Kind of.
Going after their logistics.
Yeah, it's just a shame that their logistics are civilian operations.
Not much difference from America, then.
Well, American military logistics are not civilian operations.
No, but they can airdrop a Burger King into the middle of a battlefield.
They can, but I think that's more one of those, we questioned, we focused so much on the question of whether or not we could, we never stopped to ask whether or not we should. Oh dear. Why'd you hate the NCR so much?
Because the NCR is supposedly a democracy, but instead it's actually a social club for Brahmin barons and caravan houses to drain us, drive our livelihood and dignity. And I know, it happened to me. I grew up in One Pine, worked myself up to a full ownership of a nice little ranch. And then Brahmin barons came in and stole my property. They threatened me and shot at my house. When I went to the government for assistance, they told me I was on my own. I couldn't afford an attorney, and the local senator had already announced his support of the barons. That's okay, I said. I'll make a new one. Moved to this place, made a new ranch with Nakayama. When Stanton came in, he promised he wasn't interested in my lands. Years went by, and I almost started to believe him. A month ago, he changed his mind. His thugs burned my house down. Threatened to kill me if I didn't leave and shot my dog. So fuck the NCR.
Derb. Tell me about Stanton.
He's a Brahmin baron. Well, not a real one. He went into finance before he started building ranches in the hub. His dad was a Brahmin baron, though. A real one. I guess it doesn't matter much. They're all part of the same ruling class. He must be struggling since he was fine with leaving us alone until his legal troubles began. The rulers will always prioritize wealth over agreements.
That one I can neither confirm or deny. Because I live in the UK. Goodbye.
Goodbye, comrade.
Right. Let's talk to Grandma McDougal. Hello.
Hey there, son.
Hey, how's it going? Who are you?
My name is Cheryl, but the people here call me Grandma McDougal. I'll only give you one guess why that might be.
Sure.
Yeah, she's the most dangerous one there.
Oh yeah, she's got to be. Yeah, it's like a mob boss name, isn't it?
It's like taking on the Deathclaw, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's just fucking got 12 hits of Psycho ready to go, all at once. Did you go on the roads?
I haven't been able to do farm work for the last 8 months. Don't have the knees for it anymore. There's no way I'd be able to go on caravan raids. I spend all day in this chair. Whenever Jeremiah's here, he tries to make me as comfortable as he can. It's a little hard, though. He took this chair in a raid. It isn't mine.
So the random caravan that they hit was carrying chairs. I'm getting more and more confused about this whole operation. Oh dear. They just leave you in this cave all alone?
Oh, this old dog has some tricks up her sleeve. Don't you worry.
Ah, gotcha. Tell me about the raid.
They came at night. They gave us a warning because they threw gas bombs in the house 5 minutes later. The only reason I'm alive is because Jeremiah picked me up and ran, while Jenna laid down covering fire. They didn't really shoot back at us, though. They shot around us and over us.
Gotcha. Hey, Surrounding Geek, thank you for lurking while working. Hope working while lurking is going well. Let's get you a shout out. Let's get back to... There we go, right. So, you okay with your son raiding caravans?
After the attack, there was no talking to anyone here. We were all so angry. So, we hit back. I'm not happy, but I can't blame him either.
Fair. See ya.
She sounds like such a sweet old granny. Like, you know, you sort of expect to go around a house and she'll give you a plate of cookies.
Yeah, it's just that cookies are laced with sedatives and you're going to wake up the next morning without your kidneys.
You speak from experience there, do you, Bill?
Don't ask why I keep needing new kidneys. Well, since this doesn't count stealing, I'm going to nick some of that. Hey, it's Jenna. Hello.
Hey there.
How's it going? Who are you? Jenna.
Jenna McDougal. I'm Jeremiah's sister.
Gotcha.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I've been a rancher since I was a kid. Ma's over there. Pa's in the boneyard. I'm a pretty good shot. Better than my brother. So I guarded the ranch from radscorpions and geckos. That's about it.
Why are you attacking caravans?
Well, Stanton and his boys took all of the food that we had in the house. And we have guns.
Fair.
Guns are great, but you can't eat bullets. So we started attacking caravans we thought were with Stanton. Turns out they weren't, but you can't unshoot a caravan. And I mean, fuck, we have nothing. So might as well make the best of it.
Fair.
Well, you have a rather nice cake.
Tell me about Stanton.
Well, he stole our goddamn home, for starters. Sent his thugs to take our land. Honestly, if his little casa wasn't so heavily guarded, I would just kill him and surrender. He and his gunmen are the one we have beef with. Other than that, I know he has legal troubles. A lot of them. Can't tell you much else about him. Of course, I know his name. He probably doesn't know mine.
What do you think of the current situation?
It's fucked. I mean, there's no other way to describe it, right? Can't go home, can't raid, can't surrender, can't stop, can't go on. We have the supplies for now, but they'll run out soon. And when they do, we'll have to go raiding again. I don't know what'll happen then.
Gotcha. See ya.
By yourself.
But not. But never mind. Sure. So starting to get the picture that Stanton is a piece of shit, and if we happen to make his legal problems a bit worse, then, you know, things happen.
Yeah.
People go away. Might nick that though.
The thing is, would it be democratic justice or wasteland justice?
Well, all the people here are voting against him, so... and of all of the people that we have carefully chosen to allow to vote, that makes 100% of the votes. Democracy!
Yes, it makes sense somewhere.
Indeed. But here it makes dollars. How was that? Not sure. Excuse me, looking at your stuff to see what is and isn't marked as stealable. Hello.
Hey there, name's Tommy Nakayama. It's nice to meet you.
Sup? What do you do here?
I'm the guns and ammo man. I've been collecting guns and the ammo for nearly 2 decades at this point. Got myself quite an arsenal.
Cool, you like guns then?
Yeah, I was a quartermaster in the army for 2 years. Didn't like it much. Wasn't really a fan of kicking the locals off their land, so I didn't re-enlist. Didn't get any of the benefits, but whatever. The government wasn't gonna give them to me anyways. But I did like the guns, so I took a bunch of the broken weapons with me. I wasn't gonna throw them away.
Nice. Right, so... You're Archer?
Yeah, I lived with Beale. Met him at a gun show in Santa Clara. We both liked guns, he was trying to make a new ranch. I offered to be a guard, and the rest is history.
Cool. Should you agree with Beale?
Oh, that commie shit? No. Beale's my friend, and I get why he's angry like that, but I just can't understand why he would think the solution to an overzealous government stealing his land is to make an even bigger government. He's angry that his property is stolen, so he wants to abolish all private property so that it can't be stolen? How the hell would that solve anything?
Yeah, good point. So what's your solution?
Being a citizen of the NCR requires consent from the person living there. The government isn't legitimate if there's no consent. If you don't agree with the government, then don't pay taxes, don't register, don't follow the laws, don't pay debts. Make your own IDs. Once the government is destroyed, then the people's right to private property can truly be protected.
Give them some IDs nuts. Tell me about the people who kicked you out.
If you're asking who signed the order, it was Stanton. I'm sure of that. The actual guy who kicked us off is Morden.
Gotcha. Tell me about Stanton.
Don't know much about him, honestly. I mean, all the elites are the same, right?
Tell me about Morton.
Yeah, I know Morden. Met him at a gun runners expo once. Goddamn psychopath. If he wasn't there leading the charge against us, I would have shot back and messed those mercs up something special. But you have to pick your battles. You should never want a fair fight.
Indeed. I had other questions.
Sure.
That'll do.
Keep sticking it to the man, brother.
Sure. Interesting. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful because I'm concerned that there are traps here. Yep, there's C4 plastic explosive right next to the door. Cool.
Ah, serious putty.
Serious putty, yes.
The engineer's multi-tool.
Yes. Okay, so this is back into a section of the caves that I think we've already been in. Possibly. Yep, those are exploded chunks of something. Probably radscorpion.
It's like Hansel and Gretel, just following the chunks.
Yep, follow the chunks.
It's like most RPGs, isn't it? If you want to find your way back, follow the corpses. If you want to find your way forward, follow the enemies.
Yes. Exactamundo. so that's the way back to the entrance. There was a different direction to go in, I'm sure of it. Ah, that was the Wonder Glue room. Yes.
Wonder Glue.
Okay. Apparently there wasn't a different direction to go in. Or was it up there?
It could have been up there, because that corpse wasn't fully looted. Nope, you've been up there, that's where the trap was.
Yeah. Pretty sure there was a different direction we could go this. Somewhere up here though, I think. Nope, I think it might be nice and linear. Okay, cool. You are linear, let's get the fuck out of here.
You want to do something different?
Boone keeps talking to Eddie. Oh, I suppose.
Oh, is it that? That's the
Eddie keeps talking
party.
to Boone. Yeah,
Oh.
Party conversations thing or something. Was a route down up here somewhere. There we go. So there we go. Right. Okay, out into sunlight, and let's see how boned we are. Okay, cool. Nothing spawned on us. Happy with that.
No death claws yet.
What do you mean yet? Right, okay.
It's Fallout. There's a death claw somewhere.
Indeed.
Also, if you don't end this Fallout playthrough by going to the Island of Death Claws...
The Island of Death Claws?
You know, on the other side of the lake?
Oh.
Where the legendary Enclave power armor is.
Yeah, I know where you mean. Right, here's an idea. How about we go back to where we're supposed to be? Because this has been a nice little detour. Hey, Avatar Big Bear, how's it going? Zinch, can you shout out Avatar Big Bear for me, please?
That's just the @ symbol of Big Bear, yeah?
Exclamation mark SO space @ symbol Avatar Big Bear. There you go. Oopsie. Oh, friendly. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. Right. You gonna try to take money from me?
The 15's our
Nope.
anchor out here. Lose that, I bet we lose the Mojave too.
How did that guy have problems with the toll birds if they don't take tolls? I'm confused. It's probably just a convenience thing. Hello. Traveling merchant, eh?
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes, carry weight.
Best thing that merchants sell.
Yes. I'll take the pencil as well. Right. Do you want anything else there? You got some blower.
Also, did you forget when you were looking for a shovel that shovels come under the weapons category, not misc?
They aren't weapons in New Vegas.
Oh, they come under weapon. It's Fallout 4 that they're not a weapon.
Ah. That might be why I haven't found one yet. It's whoops-a-doodles. Let's try to sell some of this heavier shit that is of less value.
Big Bear says he's working. He says it's alright for now. You?
Working alright. Oh, working alright for. Yeah, it's sort of behaving. We've been having OBS problems. I think it might just have been where I had my VPN set. It was complaining. Fix it up. That's really heavy though. And I'll just dump that, and that's far too heavy shit. Okay, cool. Take that back, and give you that, and that's probably close enough. Cool. Good enough.
Another satisfied customer.
Thanks.
Stay safe.
You too.
Stay safe out there.
Thanks, you too. The fuck? That's a rabbit. Okay. I'm staying away from the
Stay
rabbit.
safe out there, killer rabbit.
Yep. Stay safe out there. Immediately gets turned on by the rabbit.
Hey, rabbits are no joke.
Yes, as we know. A few people said a Windows update that fucked up OBS at the start of the week. My install of Windows 10 is thoroughly fucking locked down. To the point where Windows Update will never actually unlock unless I use Windows Windows Update blocker to unblock it. Which has led to a few amusing solutions to problems. Little concerned as to why I'm having a lot of 0% chances to hit with VATS on Supply of Life. Then again, maybe I'm just a shit shot, as case in point.
Or maybe that is the killer rabbit.
Maybe it is the killer rabbit. Yeah, maybe I should stop. He says, continuing to blast it. There we go. Okay, that wasn't the killer rabbit. Oh, the killer rabbit was white, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
But at that point, you'd spent so much ammo, it'd been a waste if you didn't kill it, right?
Well, this is the microfusion hyperbreeder, so it's free ammo. But yeah, this is my bug gun. But normal sized bugs and small lizards and mammals.
You like the one that just ran past you?
Yep, like that. Saw something moving over there. Spotted iguana. Ah, there's different species of iguana out here. How exotic. Let's kill them all. Let's see what they all taste like.
Since when did this become an episode of Madness? Yellow iguana.
Yellow iguana. Okay. Yeah,
why did striped, spotted, now yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, and grey.
Yes. That's getting a lot of iguanas. I have to change this game name to Las Iguanas. Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry, yes. Never mind. Righty, so...
Terrible.
Yes. That's what I do for the terrible jokes. Normally I do those for Moon Eyes' jokes. Right, let's see what we can see over here. What's this be where? Okay, there's Fort Westin. Fort Westin is rather less intimidating than you'd think.
I've been here before.
Have you?
Mostly for
Oh, you upset them,
Oh.
and all of a sudden everyone starts running out the building.
Yeah, sorry. Boone had something to say. Apparently he's been here before. So that's something cool I didn't know until I reread the mod page just before we went live, is that if you've got some of the vanilla companions have got stuff to say about the locations when you come here, and like when we got through the gate and spoke to another ex-NCR soldier, Boone had something to say about him. Which is cool. I like that. It is interesting. It's a good little... it's a good way of helping there not be a divide between like the vanilla game and your New World Space mod, is to have the vanilla companions like remix some of their lines or have AI to redo their lines.
Nice pun as well, even if it wasn't intended.
Mm-mm.
Because this place does become the divide.
No, not quite. You can blow it up, though. You can still blow this place up after you're done with it. Regardless of how you finish this, apparently.
What's taking so long? My Brahmin are getting hungry.
Why do I care about that? Alright, I suppose we just speak to employee or receptionist. Probably receptionist. Hello.
Welcome to the Department of Roads and Commerce. If you have an appointment, please see Mr. Bowers down the hall. Otherwise,
Question about
please wait
Brahmin.
your turn.
Cows, standard cows have 4 stomachs to 1 head. So, do the 2 heads share the 4 stomachs, or does a Brahmin have 8 stomachs?
I'd hope that they share the 4 stomachs.
I
If
fell
you're here to
asleep
complain
earlier.
about how long this is
I hope
taking,
I didn't miss my
get
number.
in line.
Right, I think we're about to skip the queue.
Next person who cuts in line is getting a boot to the ribs.
Try it.
Away.
Actually, I'm gonna save, and then see if... Whoa, that was chunky.
I was gonna complain about the wait, but the last guy who did got thrown out by MPs.
Okay. You are a person don't care about. Cool. Right. Hello, sweater vest man.
No, hell. I'm really very busy. What the hell do you want?
Hi, really very busy. My name's... Ah! How are you today? No, I'm trying to help someone by the name of Elias Turner who may have had his ID stolen.
That's quite the coincidence. We just received paperwork for the arrest and processing of an Elias Turner in Baker.
Aha.
Surely no relation, right?
Hmm.
You're reporting a crime, you know. Your best bet would be the Baker Sheriff's Office just up the road. Or you could see if the good colonel would release some of his troopers to help you with that. Of course, that's just the crime. If you're interested in the paperwork, head east to the other DRC office. They might have a backup of his information that we don't.
Ah. Thanks. Can you tell me more about Sheriff?
No.
No.
Unless you are looking to help me with this paperwork, you are wasting my time, and that of the NCR taxpayer.
Sure. What if I don't want to deal with the bureaucracy?
Well, I don't want to spend all day doing paperwork, when I could be looking at magazines with very nice pictures of some very pretty ladies.
Fair.
I'd honestly prefer if you tried greasing the mayor's palms, or getting the local Brahmin baron to bribe us. I'd take that bribe.
Okay, sounds good to me. I don't want to be a criminal.
Then you can try the colonel, like I said. He sometimes grants permits for caravans with military goods. He might stretch the definition for you.
Yep, I've got his military goods right here. Grabs
I mean,
crotch.
you are carrying enough guns.
Yep, and this is my trimmed down arsenal. Thank you for your help. I'll be going now.
I should set up a tip jar so customers can really start showing their gratitude.
I'll give someone an ear my tip, but it's not going to be you, buddy. Sorry, say again?
So at least you're keeping
Next
it trimmed.
person who cuts in line is
Trying to, at least. Right, what do we reckon then? Okay, we got multiple options. Wait, speak to Mayor Morton. Okay, that answers questions. That could do with being made a little more obscure. Because that's a bit of a spoiler. Excuse me. Scavenger key hunt is not giving us all the options though. Right, so speak to Colonel Royers, optional speak to Sheriff, speak to Frick Stanton, and speak to Mayor Morton.
Aren't Morton and Stanton the bad guys?
Yes. So we probably want to speak to Royers and or the Sheriff. But Casa Stanton. Fucking hell, okay. Yeah, he's not making it any easier to like the guy, is he? Casa Stanton, my balls. Military Police HQ. Well, I probably don't need to go.
They have an armor.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe I can help them not have such a heavy armory. Ranger Bell, hello!
It's not often we see civilians here, unless they're in cuffs. Can I do something for you?
Can I do something for you? Who are you?
I'm Ranger Bell. I'm the closest thing you'll find to a CO in this place.
So Ranger doing in MP headquarters. Wouldn't you be better off in the field?
What's a civilian doing in MP headquarters? Rangers generally do our best work out in the field, but that isn't to say we aren't useful at home, too.
Fair.
I have a feeling the brass is testing, integrating us into regular units. I won't be surprised if they try to give me a beret and a promotion. This unit was underperforming when I arrived last month. Now they know Ranger takedowns and are in better shape than the MPs on the front line. They should let us train the whole army.
Sounds reasonable. Tell me more about your time in the Rangers.
Hell. I guess I've got the time. I'm originally from up in Oregon, near Klamath. A small town called Chiloquin. Used to be a reservation before the war. I joined up with the Rangers to follow in my parents' footsteps. They joined to stamp out slavery within the Republic. They could fight like animals and disappear into the crowd like ghosts. My dad always told me one ranger is worth 10 good soldiers. I wanted to be a part of something like that. They didn't waste time with me, sent me right into the thick of it. I've faced all kinds of slaver groups since, but I haven't crossed paths with the Legion yet. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
There must be more to your presence here than regular police work. Why are you really here?
That's classified.
Ah, gotcha. Got an eye for trouble. Oh, go ahead.
I said, I'm a friend.
I'm a friend. I'm a friend. You can't trust me. I've got an eye for trouble, and my gut tells me you do too.
Do you now? I suppose another set of trustworthy eyes never hurts. I'm here to make sure the MPs watch that town hall. Not sure if you've heard, but there was recently a change in management over there. I'm ensuring none of that mess makes its way into Fort Westin. Kinda hard to do from a command building on the east side of the base, with no windows.
Gotcha. Give me more information on the town hall.
Sorry, we're pretty much in the dark here.
Gotcha.
I just know something went down, and the NCR wants eyes on it, but I have orders not to act unless things escalate further.
Okay, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
In other words, you're going to go and escalate things. And give
of course. I-15 Bear Pass Ledger. What?
Doesn't count as stealing.
Does not count as stealing. However, I think I just crashed the game. Nope. Okay, that was concerning. Oh, there's a ledger tracking bear passes for all approved holders in the region. It has no use to you at the moment. Okay. Interesting.
Hey.
That's it. Intriguing. Might be some kind of security level or some shit. I probably shouldn't go through here.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, of course I should. It's just sleeping quarters. It's all just stealing. Hello. Don't tell me. I'm not supposed to be up here. I'm not supposed to be most places I go.
You just kind of wander in, just act like you own the place.
Yeah. That's just the best way to do it in life, really, isn't it?
You ever think about how we're guarding sand? Like, dying over miles of sand.
I hadn't thought of that, but now that you mention it,
You ever think...
you may need to find some new voice lines, because you nearly just repeated that to me, and I might have to shoot you for it. Well, at least he's not hoping for a nuclear winter.
Oh yeah, you don't have that mod active, do you?
No. As amusing as it might be to get the mod that blows up anyone who says they wish for a nuclear winter, they tend to say it too close to me, which is concerning.
Good thing you're doing a no-death run. Not doing a death run.
Yeah, not doing it. Yeah, I've already failed like 12 times. Melee is... Actually, no, I'm taking far too much damage and I'm not sure why. Might be a problem. But I've been one hit by a mantis, which was very peculiar.
At least you're not playing a world of pain.
Yeah.
That is painful.
Yeah, I imagine it would be, based on the, the name.
Evening.
Hi, how's it going?
It's good though, because you can be about level 10 by the time you've left the general area of Good Springs.
That is intriguing and horrifying. Alright, got a ground floor entry to this place? Yes, should we go through? Requires a key. Okay, I guess we're going up here then. Right, I'm looking for a Colonel Big Dick. Hello. Sounds like you. What's up?
This is Fort Westin. You're not a trooper. Do you have business here?
I'm assisting a caravaneer named Elias Turner, head west to the hub. Can you help him?
I don't typically provide military travel passes to civilians. You'll need to go through the proper channels to help your friend.
Thought that'd be the case.
Try the DRC offices. There are 2 within a few miles of here.
Okay, I'll try them.
Very well. If you're looking for more work, come see me after you help your friend. We may be able to work together, if you can prove your resourcefulness.
Okay, well...
Hello again.
Yes, I'm looking to help out around the base. Are you in charge of the NCR around here?
At the fort, yes. My current commanding officer is General Courtney Marks at Murrock. Once the situation is adequately resolved, he will send troops to relieve me, and I will return to my post in the Vault City territory.
What are you doing here?
An influential citizen in this town requests military assistance to deal with the reemergence of raiders in this sector. Otherwise, this is a fairly mundane sector. My troops patrol the roads, but haven't reported any new raider activity since we've arrived.
Yeah, which citizen?
I assume Leland Hightower. He's one of the water merchants and has been working to build up this town. I had a meeting with him not long ago. We discussed high-priority caravans, R&R agreements, and troop allocations.
Yeah, there's been something of a misunderstanding by the sounds of things. What about in the Mojave?
The Mojave Military Authority is led by General Lee Oliver at Hoover Dam. My troops are not presently under his command, nor has he requested their use. His Rangers counterpart is Chief Josh Hanlon.
I had other questions.
Ask them.
How'd you become a colonel?
Decades of service. The Rangers saved my town from slavers in Baja many decades ago. I enlisted to be a part of something like that. After that, I enlisted as a trooper to help train soldiers during the Enclave War. Since then, I've seen the fall of Navarro, 3 tours against the Brotherhood, and 2 more tours in Baja.
How come you're not a general?
Because I haven't been promoted. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay. What's Navarro?
A battle in the history textbooks. After that, the NCR thought we could do anything. The spirit of Navarro symbolized something new and beautiful. It's a shame we lost it.
What do you mean by that?
The fall of Navarro and the defeat of the Enclave was the combined work of so many. NCR, Brotherhood, Union, Militia. I worked with the Brotherhood. They showed us their technology and we sent them recruits. There was a time in which I wore power armor into battle alongside them.
Nice.
Those days are so long ago.
Was fighting...
The Brotherhood at Helios.
Yeah. What was fighting the Brotherhood like?
In the beginning, it was a lot more one-sided. Circle of Steel raids on our caravans and the theft of the gold reserves. Then we started getting organized. Stealth boys, armor piercers, pulse grenades.
We got a raid! Welcome, Prince Primeval and Raiders! Welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. I'm a variety streamer. I play mostly sci-fi stuff. Battletech, Mech Warrior, Warhammer 40k, first and third person stuff, real-time strategy, turn-based tactical, a little bit of lots of things. So hopefully you find something you like. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Zinch, can you shout out Prince Primeval for me, please?
Roger Wilco.
And we are currently playing the new Long 15 mod for Fallout New VegAAAHs, and we've been doing a bit of meeting people, shooting scorpions, having a good time. Finished the first DLC of Ghost Recon Wildlands, nice. Doing alright, thanks, doing alright, yeah. Not too shabby. Well, that worked, and that blurb didn't. Well done, blurb. Good job. It's not one thing, it's another. Give me a moment.
It just works.
It just works. It just works.
Wake up, boys!
There we go.
It's time for fighting!
There it goes. Fuck's sake. Right, continue listening.
My unit was tasked with capturing those bunkers. You need a lot of tech, top-notch training, and numbers to do so. And we had that in spades. We managed to take 2 of them, but they got wise and started blowing up their bunkers. I had no counter, and since then, no one else has either.
What's going on in Baja?
A lot of things. Good and bad. It's a little confusing there right now. We've nearly wrapped it up, though, if the reports from military intelligence are anything to go by.
Gotcha. Other questions?
Ask them.
Looking to help out around the base.
Yeah? There's no shortage of small tasks that need to be done around here. Out of curiosity, have you helped out the NCR before?
Did you see anything on new game trailers? Total War, Warhammer 40k. I've not looked at it, but I have heard of it. I've heard that it is coming out. Right.
It does look good.
Nice. Well, I've been doing good work for the NCR and the Mojave.
You're pretty well liked by High Command. Heard your name floated a couple times for outreach work.
Can you give me a rundown on the situation?
General Marks received troop transfer request earlier this month regarding local instability and the reemergence of raiders in this sector. Most of my attempts at gathering intelligence indicate that two individuals, Frick Stanton and Morton Stone, are at the center of it. Despite our best efforts, details have been hard to come by, so I'm hoping for a fresh set of eyes on this. Specifically, I want you to approach Mr. Stanton in his villa to the south, and Mr. Stone at the town hall. See how they're involved and return to me as soon as you find anything.
Sure.
Oh, and let me be clear. I want you to avoid violence at all costs. If it's necessary to use it, it will be my decision, not yours. Are we clear?
Avoid violence at all costs. Got it. Fat man deployed. Not talking about myself this time.
Okay, I thought you were.
Dick. Right. Wiggler, I'll help you. Hang on. What do you mean by outside of normal NCR limitations?
I mentioned before that my redeployment was very unexpected. There were still things we could do in the Sierras. I have suspicions that what's going on in Baker has a lot more eyeballs on it from the powers that be than on first glance. I want to play it safe, gather intel and make an informed decision. After all, there will be my name on the forms.
Makes sense. Alright, tell me about Frick Stanton.
If arrogance was a person, I'm sure it would be less cocky than Mr. Stanton. He visited the base when I arrived. Gave me nearly $1,000 in cash. Gratis, he said. Legally, it was just barely not a bribe. He has an existing contract with the fort to directly supply the base with fresh food. And, to his credit, he has consistently delivered. However, he's managed to anger a lot of important people back west. Enough that the government is pursuing legal indictments against him. Corrupt contractors are part and parcel for the home front. But the latest rumors about the ranchers are my real concern. Evidently, rancher homes were attacked by raiders, but Stanton's boys were quick to move onto their lands. Maybe a buyout, maybe something else.
Yeah, buyout my ass. Tell me about Mayor Stone.
About a month ago, the town hall went quiet, and many of the workers have not been heard from. The building is on lockdown following a shootout. Morton Stone himself is a rather mysterious fellow. Not a whole lot of records on this man. Almost like someone is covering it up. All intelligence efforts have failed so far, and the mercenaries that were hired for protection downstairs have turned away my messengers. I can see he was a veteran of the Bullhead campaign, but his employment for the past 2 decades is largely unknown. You should exercise extreme caution when speaking to Mr. Stone, but gather information on his intent with the town hall in Baker.
Gotcha. We're clear, I'll help you.
Very good. Return to me once you've gathered information on both Mr. Stanton and Mr. Morton.
Cool. Running bear.
Grim Harbinger says, "Hey-o."
Hey Harbinger, how's it going? Welcome in. Can you shout out Grim Harbinger for me, please? Oops. Locked very hard. But, wait, what? Really? You just very hard locked this lower door? Okay. Private Jill. Hello, Private Jill. We have a private chat, Jill?
Hey, what's up?
She's got nice eyes.
That's a mod. I replaced your eyeballs. They look pretty now.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Good.
I mean, they're only about $700 on the black market.
That's concerning. Not bad, Masha. Nick, helping your mother put up some Christmas lights. Whoops, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, Christmas lights, dangerous things. Alright, who are you?
Private Jill McIntyre. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Where are you from?
29 Palms. The name's more interesting than the town, which is just a bunch of damn Joshua trees. After years of being the only sane person there, I decided to join the army. See the world and meet more sane people. I have only done the first of those 3 things.
Dear, what do you think of Fort Westin?
This is the actual worst place you could be stationed. And that's a fact. That is because there is nothing to do here. You want to know what I do? I wake up, I drill, I patrol, I go to sleep. I do that every day.
Yep.
I mean, I haven't even been able to shoot a damn radscorpion, which is about the only thing that passes for entertainment around here.
Oh. Yeah, at least this isn't a combat posting.
If a Legion sharpshooter blew my head off, it would be an improvement over doing nothing but drilling. I would honestly prefer a combat posting.
Oh, what do you do for entertainment? I shouldn't ask a lady that. Oh no.
Oh, you know, stuff.
Yeah, gotcha. Guess that would be pretty boring.
Exactly.
I had other questions.
Well, might as well talk a while longer, because there's nothing to do here.
I'm looking for work. What do you think of the Colonel?
Don't like him. He shows up without any advance notice and says that we need to get the fort in shape. I don't really see the big deal. We are nowhere near any of the front lines.
What do you mean no advance notice?
We didn't get any. Not even the usual, hey, I got another burnout for you guys. Sorry, not sorry. If you see those guys with the actual armor, they're his troopers. And ones that look like me, we were already here.
Gotcha. What's wrong with getting the place in shape?
It's just pointless. COs want us to do this, do that. But there's not gonna be any battle here or anything like that. It isn't Hoover Dam. No one's going to attack this place.
That's exactly what they want you to think. Before they attack you. I had other questions.
Well, might as...
Yep. Looking for work. You'll probably just tell me to speak to the Colonel. Just in case you tell me something different. Looking for work.
Well, I don't have any work. You want...
Yep, Colonel Ranger Bill. Gotcha, thanks.
See you later.
See ya.
Famous last words. Yes, indeed.
Yep. I hope to see you later. Maybe not listen to you later. She sounds like a complainer. And she seems to have misunderstood the concept of being in the army.
Yes, well, she'll probably complain less as a feral ghoul.
Yeah, but she'll be far less attractive as a feral ghoul. Except for a very certain demographic of people, and I'm not begrudging them.
Talking about the certain ones that go to the Atomic Wrangler by any chance?
Quite possibly. I realise you had a name. Hello.
Hey, I'm Rushing Waters. Welcome to Fort Westin. Make trouble, and I'll make you dead.
Fair.
If you have actual concerns, talk to Colonel Royez. He's inside.
Oh, she's got, she's a bit, she seems a bit more solid, don't you think? At least she's up front. Right, Rushing Waters is an unusual name, if you don't mind me saying.
Not where I'm from.
Okay, where are you from?
The beautiful blue rivers and green forests of Toyabe, far to the northeast of here in Nevada.
Huh, okay. It's quite the army you got there.
It's the armor of a desert ranger. Or, well, mine is. But some of the NCR's other veteran rangers wear them too. We used to be a different tribe, but we've joined up with the bear.
Oh, okay. He's an old desert ranger as opposed to NCR ranger. Interesting. Tell me about the desert rangers.
There's a lot to say. A lot of history in that name. We're older than the Legion, than the NCR, even the Great War. But I'll give you the short version. Our tribe believes in combat excellence, brotherhood, and the right of people to be free from danger, want, and control. The Rangers were a great tribe, with clans in every state in the Old Southwest. If a ranger visited your town, you just knew that your luck was about to change. Our luck ran out 10 years ago. The Legion spooked the command and they fled to the Bear and signed a treaty to bring us into the NCR.
Ah, gotcha. So, Desert Rangers fought the Legion?
I never met them. I was in Utah for all 7 years we fought them.
Ah.
A lot of my brothers and sisters did, though. Told me that the Legion just kept coming. I guess I can see why we signed the treaty if that was the case.
Why did the Rangers lose to the Legion?
Not sure, really. The way you hear the other rangers talk, you'd think they were winning. I guess there were just too many of them.
There are other desert rangers here?
At the fort? No. There are none in the Mojave right now either. Kimball's got most of them in Baja or fighting the Brotherhood. It kinda sucks when the leadership signed a treaty for helping us fight the Legion, but wants us fighting their problems instead. I guess that's the game the NCR is playing now.
Yep, that's how it goes. So a big old statue of some rangers to the east of here.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Never seen it before though. It's where the treaty was signed.
I had other questions.
Go for it.
Tell me about the desert rangers.
Did you have other questions?
No. It just lit up because I'm dumb. I clicked it. I have questions about you.
Fine. It's not like this base is going to be under attack anytime soon.
Oh no, this base is under attack soon. Wait, never mind. What?
With the foreshadowing.
Yeah, exactly. They fucking wrapped the word foreshadowing around a baseball bat here. What are you doing here?
A deeply complicated existential question. I do not know. It's not because I'm needed here. It's certainly not because I want to be here. The actual reason is because of the Colonel's little Sierra campaign to the north. He wanted someone with a history with the 80s. So, I got pulled west from my normal work in eastern Nevada to be his guide. Then, the Colonel brings me in one day and says that we've been redeployed here with no warning.
I see. What are the 80s? What's your history with them?
A huge roving raider tribe that dominates the I-80. Not sure if they were named after the interstate or the other way around. I once recovered the bodies and motorcycles of a band and brought them back to their camp by myself. That was very important to them. I was named a Bubba, and they promised me that they would always view me as one of their own.
What were you doing in eastern Nevada?
The Bears got designs on conquering all that space to the north of Vegas. So they have little outreach groups to find out what problems there are going to be when they commit to that. Sometimes they send a ranger like me to help out.
What did you do before the treaty?
I came of age during the Legion War and was sent to make sure the guns kept flowing from New Cannon to the south. I managed to unite the Mormons, the tribes, the Rangers, and even some of the 80s into a great alliance. We defeated the Bone Dancers at Park City and took Wendover from the 80s. I mediated a treaty with the rest of the 80s. It was the safest Utah had ever been. Then we signed the treaty with the NCR. The Rangers were pulled west from everywhere. My understanding was the Alliance collapsed without us there. A damn shame.
Bugger. Shall I be part of the NCR?
No.
Oh, why not?
The Bear is a demanding beast. They want everything, they want it now, and they don't care who they have to hurt to get it. All that power over all that land, it's bound to go bad eventually.
Gotcha. So, are you unhappy about the treaty?
Yeah, and so are most of my brothers and sisters, but they need to fucking get over it. All the bitching in the world isn't going to unsign the treaty. I get they're unhappy because the Bear didn't help them for years, but this is our life now.
Tell me about Colonel Rose.
He's a good commander hemmed by bad leadership. The Sierra campaign was a simple, solid, well-done operation. But he is a boss that I never had to answer to before. His rangers and my rangers are different. I do feel listened to, but I don't think his bosses are listening to him. They call him Memo because they don't want to mispronounce Guillermo. He hates that nickname. If his bosses can't even get his name right, then just forget it.
That's pretty harsh.
You gotta love military bureaucracy.
You're fucking right, yeah. Alright, see ya.
Keep your wits about you.
Likewise. See, I like her for entirely different reasons than I liked Private Jill. Wood.
Do you think she's got wood?
No, she's got spine, not wood. However, never mind.
God damn it.
Right. Let's see. Doc. Hello.
You're not a trooper. Do you have business here?
Just looking around. Who are you?
Name's Doc Baker. That town to the east of here, I founded it, believe it or not.
Really? When?
Back before the Great War. All of the settlements you see back in New California, Shady, Junktown, The Den, yep, that was all me.
Sure. Actually, though?
Yeah. I'm just messing with you.
Got some questions about you.
Sure thing. Of course, there's no guarantee that I'll be honest.
Okay. Is your name really Doc Baker?
No, it isn't. I change my name every time I move so I can make the same joke I played on you.
Nice.
Let's see, I've been Rancher Junktown, Mr. Shady, and Johnny Sacktown. Maybe someday I'll be Tommy Hoover, mechanic.
Spectacular. Where are you from, then?
Originally, a tiny place called Nevada City. You wouldn't know it. Before I joined the NCR Army, I lived in Cemetery Quarter in the Hub, or Sunset Point. Whatever the official name is these days.
How did you become a ghoul? Sounds like you were pre-war.
I got exposed to radiation while scavenging the ruins of an old nuclear test site to the east of here. My suit got punctured by robot gunfire, and that let a bunch of radiation seep in. That was oh so long ago.
Huh. And other questions?
Sure.
Questions about Fort Westin.
Ask them.
What's it for?
Was once the absolute frontier of the NCR along the Long 15. Doesn't hold really any importance these days.
Who's it named after?
The fort, some influential counselor from the Hub state decades ago.
Gotcha.
I met his grandkid once. He died during the first battle of Hoover Dam. Kind of a shame. He seemed like a nice kid.
Alright. Cool. Job medical care?
You're not a trooper, so you'll have to pay. But yeah, I can treat you. Oh, and it has to be an NCR money. The department doesn't let me take caps.
Oh no. Medical slurpees?
Sure.
Right.
An NCR money or caps?
That is a lot of stimpacks.
82 caps, you need to get your barter up.
Apparently I do, yes. Good news is I've been able to trade large amounts of loot to make up for it. However, this might be a little out of my price range. And just buy them off with absinthe, that works.
When in doubt, use alcohol and drugs.
No! Anything Lord Zinch says, for legal reasons, is a joke.
Yes. Or is it?
For legal reasons. Oh no.
Lord Zinch being Zinch.
Indeed. Just sell a load of this crap.
It's actually funny because that mutual friend of ours, I managed to Zinch him about. Oh, in fact, I gave him an existential crisis about holes.
About holes?
Yes, holes.
Okay. Dare I ask? Is it safe for Twitch?
Probably not safe for Twitch.
Okay, let's go with not asking that then. Cool. See ya.
See ya.
That's what I said. Cool. We got anyone here that we can try and help out, or you seem to have a good handle on everyone in here because there's no one in here, which means you're either a really good or a really bad doc.
Harbinger, I don't prick other gods. I just mess with humans.
Yeah, lessons were learned. Hello, Applewood.
Haven't seen you around base before. You just passing through?
Well, lessons happened. Whether or not they were learned is,
This is me.
Yeah, lessons happened. Right, something like that.
Okay. Name's Atwood. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic. I fix up basically everything, except the guns. Apparently, it voids the contract with the gun runners if I do that.
Huh, okay. Does that include the trucks?
Yeah, I have to repair the trucks too. It's a real pain. The sand roughs up the engines pretty good. I'm just happy I'm not the one that has to repair the ones out east. Those are the pre-war models. They're probably a goddamn nightmare.
What are those things?
Oh, the vertibirds, right?
Ah, yes.
They're big old flying machines. We took them from the Enclave decades ago.
Yep, this shit's ours now. What's the Enclave? Where are you from?
Dayglow. Pretty nice place these days. My parents helped keep the radiation pumps fixed up, and I followed in their footsteps. Got a nice scholarship after enlisting in the Bear Force. I'll be out of here in 3 years. I'll probably try moving to the Boneyard, since that's where the jobs are these days.
Righty. Can I get repairs?
Yeah.
Cool. You have a repair skill of 100. Do you trade anything so I can get my money back afterwards? I may not have anything to trade anymore, but I'll keep you in mind.
Hey again.
Right. Got any work here available?
You really want to help out? Alright. We'll see what you've got. Our vertibirds have seen better days. We had to tow them out of Camp Yosemite following a pretty nasty attack. They've been sent here for repairs, but it's unlikely they will see action again soon. Logistics are slow, as most parts are pre-war and these birds are low priority compared to arming troops on the front. To make things worse, we need to turn maize into fuel for these things, which will directly impact the troopers' food supply if we don't find a new supplier. I need help gathering parts for these vertibirds, and a steady supply of maize fuel. I'll start you on the parts first, and we can deal with the suppliers later.
Gotcha. Let's get started.
Great. I'm going to mark a few areas of interest for you on your Pip-Boy. The first item we need is a new rotor blade. There's an old crash site to the south that may have something promising for us, but don't stick around too long. There's some leftover radiation in the crater. I can't get approval to check out the bird due to the rads, even though it'd just be a quick snatch and grab. Come back with a working rotor, and I'll give you a reward, and get you set up on the next job. Hey again.
Are you sure the tone of her voice changed for a few lines there?
Yeah, I think the voice actress probably used several different microphones for that. Or several different setups. Right. Why doesn't the NCR use better stuff out where they're actually fighting a war?
Roads are too tough, replacing the tires is a bitch, because of the raiders, you know. All the usual crap. At some point, just outsourcing all of our convoys to Brahmin caravans is cheaper than guarding and repairing our good vehicles.
Makes sense, I guess.
See you.
I'm not gonna just keep asking questions about stuff that we do know, because otherwise we'll just be here forever.
Yeah, let's go find the vertibird rotor. Let's do something.
That is... well, we'll be doing something. That's quite a distance. I suppose it's not a huge distance. Yeah, let's go find a rotor blade. That does sound more enjoyable. Less than a kilometre. Where's the road?
Just remember the rads. Make sure you got your rad away.
Yeah, I got loads of rad away and rad-X. I replaced after going through Vault 34. Yeah, let's go find something to blow up. Let's see, can we get through here? Possibly.
Probably not where they're shooting. No.
Probably not. Oh, you can get through the shooting range. Here we go. You can get through the shooting range at Camp Golf. Camp Golf is a bit of a mess, so probably shouldn't try to compare. Hello. Is this the direction we came from? Yes. Which means I'm going the wrong bloody way. Cool. We need to be following. We need to be following the overpass, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. Now to get onto overpass.
Another day in paradise.
Huh. Yeah, I hear that. Let's in the south gate. So, not so happy that it has just been dark as fuck all the time we've been out here. Is time not flowing properly? We're in some kind of temporal bubble.
I mean, you have literally just been sat talking to people.
Yeah.
Time freezes in them conversations.
Yeah, I know. I'm just taking the piss. Let's see.
It's a note rope.
It is indeed a note rope. Someone's old shack here. Cluster of old shacks. Construction worker. Okay, you'll just probably be building shit. Okay. Alright, I think what it is, we'll mark this, but we'll come back here. We've been doing a lot of talking, so let's go do something. A little less conversation, a little more action. Or something. Captain Bitch, Captain Birch, sorry.
All this aggravation and all these death claws ain't real.
At least I hope they're not real. Ah!
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Yes. Yes. I'm here to provide assistance.
Oh, well. It's nice that you came to my lonely little outpost. Talk to Mikhail. He's inside.
Sure. Tell me about yourself.
Getting on you.
Tell me about yourself.
I was the commander of Fort Westin up until a month ago when Colonel Royas showed up. I got transferred here to make sure nothing comes through the gate to the south.
How come you're not still at the fort?
It's a matter of capabilities. Royas's troops are better equipped than my garrison was, so they were better equipped to patrol the roads. I couldn't really refute that, so I got posted here because it's the next highest priority installation.
This place pretty quiet?
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I had a combat posting. Legion are overrunning the Mojave, and I'm stuck guarding a power plant. It just sucks. If it was operational, it'd be one thing, but I'm guarding a useless installation.
Oh?
I want to do something, damn it.
I'm something. I volunteer as tribute.
And she's asking you to turn something on, too.
Oh, yeah. Right, what's past the gate there?
Nothing good. Feel free to enter at your own risk. That land is not patrolled or protected by the NCR. An old bomb crater blocks the road to Kelso a few miles ahead, and it's seeping with radiation. No point in clearing out whatever's up there just to turn into ghouls in the process. If you're looking to do some hunting or find some action, that's where you'll find it. But don't expect us to come running if you get into trouble.
Sure. Alright, cool.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try to avoid it. It's a thing between your legs called trouble. Because I may not be able to stay out of it. I mean, right. Let's see if we can fix up a power substation. Okay. Guard does looking a bit skinny, but whatever. Engineer, yeah, there we go. Mick! Hi!
Yeah?
Stop! Who are you?
My name is Mikhail. I'm this facility's OSI director. I'm in charge of keeping this substation operational and diverting its power across the region. At least, whatever power we can get out of this place still. The station is currently only producing emergency power, which is around 30% of our total capacity.
Okay, what's wrong with the substation?
Robots. Lots and lots of robots. The place was inactive when NCR first took control of it. My predecessor turned on the power without running any security checks.
Whoops.
As you might expect, the robots reactivated and massacred a bunch of the troops. We haven't been able to stage a recovery mission.
So what's the NCR doing about it? Damn, that sucks. So what's the NCR doing about it?
Nothing. NCR ate a lot of lead, and OSI doesn't want the machinery damaged, so they just locked it off. I'm honestly pretty pissed at the last guy. The pre-war people actually left a note telling us that this would happen, and the key code to turn them off.
I can help with that.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Job's simple enough, but you'll need to be pretty well armed if you want to make it out alive. Run down there and install this override module. Look for the console near the big generators with electricity sparking on top. The module includes a kill switch that should take out the 2 biggest security bots, but the smaller ones run on a different server, so you'll have to watch out for those. Keep in mind that the security systems down there was able to wipe out a couple of squad of troopers. Nobody will blame you if you change your mind.
That's fine. Right, so we do need to be a little bit careful, because we need to make sure we don't hit any turrets with energy weapons, because we have a repeatable crash problem. And it's partially my fault.
Why don't you take a mini nuke to a sneak problem?
Because I'm an energy weapons build.
I mean, technically a mini nuke is an energy
weapon. Yeah, thermal energy, yeah, I guess so. Nuclear energy. Yeah, sure. Right.
If kinetic energy can turn into thermal energy, how hard would I have to punch a chicken to cook it?
Someone worked that out. And
Did
yeah, it was like a few times the speed of sound to do it in one hit. But it was also discovered how many times you'd have to slap a chicken at average speed and power, and someone made a machine to do it, and they just kind of ended up with, well, they ended up with chicken soup rather than cooked chicken. But
oh, that's hilarious, the fact that someone tried it. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
Indeed. Right, so yeah, we gotta not shoot turrets, because
Contact.
oh dear. Well, everything was fine before I took a certain perk, and now turrets don't like it. That's a rubber brain there, that's fine. Hey buddy! Kaboom.
Explodey.
Now I just gotta stop our companions running off and completing the quest for us. Willow. Willow. Oh no. That's a turret. That's a problem. There you go. Can you go shoot the turret for me? Please? Shoot turret. Also, something has happened to my turrets and they're really nasty, and I don't know why. Actually, something's happened to my everything and they're really nasty, and I don't know why. Let's just say that. Turret even active? Yes, it's active. I just blew my leg off. Oh, well.
I hit
yeah, that was quite a distance away that it decided to catch me in. Boone, get up. What was that? Oh no, Robert!
You managed to kill him before the door even opened.
Yep, that much for a quick draw. And I'm that much for a dead eye. And that's a turret, so we're gonna shut the door until... Willow! That's not a... That's bad, that's bad.
That's not a turret.
That is not a turret! I just saw the arms come through the door, I was like, yeah, no. Ow. Ow.
Yes, having nukes fix everything. You have to remember the range though, because at a certain point those frozen pizzas will be perfectly cooked.
No. Hello, friends. That's not a nice thing to have just discovered. Wandering towards me. I keep exploding my legs.
I know you want to spread some legs, but not your own ones.
Fucking right. Right. Eddie, stop clashing around. Willow, are you out of the door yet? Yes, but only because of the explosion. Fuck's sake. Oops.
It just works.
It just works. Oh man. What else are we going? We probably need. Actually, we probably need repair more than we need guns at this moment in time. Even though I need concentrated fire. Let's get some perkage. Legs surplus to requirement. I guess so. Blue moon. What do I got? Out of the car goes the moon. Plus 5% crit chance. 50% crit chance while using a scope in the dark. Interesting. Damage books, come blank magazines. Nah, whatever. Spray and pray, don't care. Okie dokie. Let's find some interesting.
Weapon handling.
Weapon handling is always a good one. Better crits is usually quite nice. Action boy would be good.
Take tag and stick it on barter.
No, I've got unlimited leveling there, so there's no point in taking tag. It's just taking time, that's all. Besides, the more that I have to pay for stim packs and ammo, the more stuff I can pick up and sell.
So I forget, because you know my typical playthroughs end up with the Novak place being the Junkyard.
Oh no! Oh no! What's that? Hang on. Free party member. You gain plus 30% attack speed, plus 25% crit damage, and minus 30% spread with communist weapons. But your crit chance is reduced by 20% when you're alone. That's an interesting perk. So we do have like 2 or 3 different mods adding perks, so some of them have been a bit mad.
Commando 2.
Yeah, says reload speed is raised by 10% with long guns, and you ready them 25% faster, and your spread while moving is reduced by 15%. Right, problem is, as I've discovered, either it's been removed, or it's been removed because I took the cyborg trait, is that I can't get, nearly perfect. So I
run like the wind. It's wind.
I'm pretty sure this is wind. I think what we want is we might have to start putting the odd
intense training
point into intense training. Yeah. How has my charisma ended up at 3?
Because you nerfed the absolute hell out of it in the first episode.
Yeah, but I took it all the way down to 1, so...
Implants or bobbleheads or...
Bobbleheads don't do that in this game. No. Though the snow globes have got perks assigned to them now, so it might have been from the Good Spring Snow Globe or something. Maybe.
No, I don't think it does that. It makes you move 15% faster, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly. I don't know. But I'm gonna chuck it in endurance because I keep getting squashed.
When do you get adamantium skeleton?
I have it available.
It might be a good idea if you're going to keep using the grenade launcher at point blank range.
I'm not using it at point blank range though, that's the problem. I'm using it at what should be a safe distance. Eddie, stop clattering around, for the love of fuck. What is that? Oh, Eddie. Oh dear. Eddie.
You didn't put the cowboy hat on him, did you?
No, I didn't. I should have looked for that mod. Eddie. Turn the goo into blammo. Turn Eddie into scrap metal when you stop fucking crashing around. No,
There are a lot of mods.
I got a what?
There's a lot of mods out there.
Yes. Because Eddie is one of the favourite companions. I would think so. Eddie, please, stop. Stop.
I know for the Fat Man there's the Merv mod, and I know that there's also been the bowling ball mod. But why has nobody? But why has nobody ever done a Nuka Cola mod for the Fat Man? It makes it fire like stacked things of Nuka Cola.
Not like the Nuka launcher in Nuka World. That was pointless. Oh well. Eddie, are you quiet
Eddie,
now?
stop banging.
Yeah.
That's banging his head on things.
Yeah.
There's a door back there.
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving it closed because it marks somewhere I haven't been. Shit, let's make sure it's not locked. Well, even if it is, okay, it's closed. That's fine. Oh dear. See, sometimes Eddie's good and he stops clattering around. That's turret.
That's Mark 2. Mark 3, sorry.
I'm not
Go
gonna
on, try it. 3% chance.
3% chance. No, I hit the wall. Blew my leg off. Fuck's sake. Damn it, Siege. Why did I listen to you? There we go. Doctor's back.
Funny things happens when you listen to it.
Yeah, apparently so. That was closer to the target. That was also closer to the target.
There's this thing on top of the grenade launcher that you use for the range find.
Yeah, but the arc fucking fires up out of the end of the barrel, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a little bit questionable. Plus, boom. Let me enjoy explosions that don't blow my legs off.
And let the rest of us enjoy explosions that do blow your leg off.
Black. I walked into that. Apparently. Not on broken legs though. Right, let's see. What else we got down here?
There's some stairs.
There's some stairs. There's another door. That looks like the door that I didn't open. No. Yes. Nope, that is another door that I didn't open. What the fuck?
Oh, I know you've been here because there's goo.
Phrasing? Just whipping it around like a lightsaber. And then there's goo everywhere.
Look, I know you get excited in combat, but that's a different situation entirely.
Well, they say go hard or go home.
It's not what they mean.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, I've got about 20 years of things to make up for then, and people to apologise for. Cool.
I'll watch my step.
Dog tags.
Yep. Is that a pencil? That's a pencil. Give me the pencil. Got another person. Cool. Well, looks like you
Today
have
on Klepto Adventures.
Sorry?
And said it today on Klepto Adventures.
Klepto Adventures of Bill! Yeah, I've not been in this room before. Kinda makes me
Still
wonder
say
why...
we should do at least a one-off stream of Cupboard Hunters.
Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to do that one Halloween or something. Right, so that's the way I came into here. That's the way up and presumably out of here. I've got a glowing red light, which is somewhat concerning.
And you've got two red mark indicators downstairs.
Yes. Yeah, that's the way out. Cool. Plunk. So, I'll go back.
No, you're going the wrong way because no one's shooting at you.
Yes. Correct. Okay, before we go downstairs, let's go open that other door. I do have a strategy. It's not a good strategy. I also can open this door. Hop. Okay, that's another way down. Never mind. Let's open this door and see if I've already been here before. It's a fucking cupboard. Found a cupboard!
Speak of the devil and they shall appear.
Indeed. No, I have a feeling I might get physicsed to death in here, though. There's nothing really.
It's not Halo, you're not going to get killed by a traffic cone.
No, but you can get killed by the fucking skeletons in this. Remember?
Oh, yeah. They were a nightmare.
Yeah, they really were. Like, that's a skeleton, I'm going to step within half a mile of it. Ah, my legs! And balls! Oh no.
There's a sentry bot downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hardened sentry bot. He's on the Viagra.
Fuck's sake. I don't know how I'm going to solve this. Say hi, I have an idea. Let's have your combat inhibitor, shall we? Nope, that did not work. That's a problem.
Use the grenade.
Nah, rapid fire!
Or spam.
Spam! I managed to, so we got the mod that allows modding of unique weapons. And I got the fire rate upgrade, but I didn't realise it upped the fire rate quite so much. Right. Willow, do not stand up. Like that. Oh, okay, went through you. Fine. Works for me. Please deal with the turrets. Ah! Oh no! That's a crash. Yet. When was the last time we saved?
I'm not sure, but you actually did pretty well without crashing.
That wasn't too bad. Let me think. Was that... No, that probably wasn't because we hit a turret. Unless Eddie hit a turret, which is possible, but unlikely. Because Eddie's accuracy is fucking crap.
Might actually look, because I'm running a very similar mod list to you. I'll have a look and see what mods affect the turrets.
I know what the problem is. It's a perk that I took. It's, the perk, there's a perk that if you reduce an enemy to goo or ash, you can scoop up the remains and turn it into energy cells or microfusion cells or whatever. And whenever I crit kill a turret, it crashes off. Whenever I crit killed a turret after then, it caused a game crash.
Okay, yeah, I know what it is now.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
So that's the problem.
Because the turrets don't have the ash entity.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that wasn't introduced until 4.
Yeah. For turrets, so yes, it is rather annoying, but I understand the problem. I think that was just a random Bethesda crash. Protect on security password. Don't care, already did it. At least I hope I already did it in this save.
The stream has ended on the Discord.
Okay, that's curious. Let's get that going again for you. That was what that noise was. Oh, it probably didn't take too kindly to the crash.
No.
Because Discord is notoriously unreliable these days. Hey look, it's the cupboard that we didn't need to come back for. Right. And there's the turret that I blew my own legs off for. Damn it. There we go. Re-rolled some of the loot. Might have done. That's impressive, because that was locked. That should have been locked. Okay. Well, okay, let's see. Let's do this. What was that? Moving around there, that's... Okay. Okay, yeah, we may have broken this gun by Put the fire rate upgrade on it. That's a turret which can't shoot out. Where did the hardened sentry block go? There. Run! Nope, it crashed. Okay. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, right.
Eddie might be doing it.
This you can try because you've got ragdolls in on, haven't you?
Yes.
Right. So on the Nexus, there's something called Ragdoll's Turret Crash Fix.
Okay. Can you grab me the link for it?
Yeah, just doing it. I should post it on Discord now.
Yeah, DM it to me. I will get the. Well, no, there's no point getting the game up and running again. Let's get Vortex going.
Where do you want me to dump?
DM it to me directly.
Okay.
Nuts. Sorry, everyone. That's just a usual kind of Fallout problem. Probably, if there's a patch for it. There we go. Let's get that. Ragdoll's truck crash fix. When using Ragdolls by Mad Ace. Especially. I fix it. Well, we can give it a go. It's not. Yeah, I don't think we're using that. Oh, we are using that. Oh, okay, so that might be the problem.
Yeah, there is an EDE fix for Ragdolls, but that should be pre-installed anyway.
Maybe. Wonder if that's why it's clattering around. I don't remember Eddie clattering around in any other playthrough. I wonder if that is related. Oh, let's see if we can get this fixed. Because I'd really, really like to be able to go all energy again and not have to rely on
blowing your legs up.
Blowing my legs up to get rid of turrets. Have we enabled it? Did you enable it? I have no idea. Turrets crash. Yeah, okay, enabled. Right, let's get this shit rolling again, shall we? And I'm hoping it's not just a problem in the world space as well, because that's annoying. Yeah. Right, let's get that up and running again. Let's get that up and running again. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Come on, you Vegas, you can do it.
It just works. Praise the Todd Emperor.
Yes, it just works. Oh, pedal. I forgot we need to do that as well. Yeah, just quit. So every time we change a mod, vanilla UI pisses the bed. Right. We've got to reinstall that because reasons. We'll get it up and running shortly. Sorry about this, everyone. Yeah, just do it. Get it working. Come on. All right. Now would be a good time to take my meds. So, meds check for everyone. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
It just works. It just
Just got a
works.
pentagram on my desk with a bobblehead in the middle of it.
Thank you. There we go. Right, let's try this again with less crashing and exploding. Well, we need to test it straight off, so... Turret, be my test subject. Okay. That seems to have worked immediately. Thank you, Lord Zidge.
What can I say? I do have some ideas that work.
Indeed. Willow, stop getting in the way. We're all gonna die. We may have solved the crashing problem. They are still shooting at us. There you are, you bastard.
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Working on it. Ow. That's my head. That's not the kind of head I was asking for.
Was your head?
Yeah. Willow's fallen over again, crying out loud. And Eddie's clashing about. Cool. However, we aren't dead yet, so I'm not sure safe. Oh yeah, my head's broken. Doctor's bag.
Shame you can't get a doctor's bag in real life that fix your head, eh?
Something like that.
I'll definitely take one.
Eddie. Friend. Right. Eddie, stop.
He's trying to make a heavy metal album.
I suppose I'll let him off then.
It's a shame you can't lower his flying altitude.
Yeah, I do find that if he flew maybe like a foot lower, he'd be at the perfect height. But he does just sometimes get like this, even when he's not crashing into stuff. Sometimes I'm just staring at him and he's standing still and he's making all the noise. So, yes, we're talking about you, Eddie. Yes, you.
If you want to go back to being scrap metal, stop making a mess.
Terminal,
Soda Springs.
Yeah. That's
Free money.
Pencil, there we go. Alright. Put the clipboard back. Where was it? There you go, have that. I don't want that crap in my inventory. If it's not cool, it's got to be 10 to 1. If it's not 10 to 1, I don't want it in my pockets. Unless it's for, like, a repair kit or something. So, outside of some very specific use cases, and plenty of loopholes, I'm not sure what the ground clutter mod conflict is, but I've tried to fix this several times, and whatever I disable, it doesn't work. So, let's see if we can fix this shit. Power console, power reset, lockdowns lifted using console. Reset power, lift security lockdown. There we go. Push buttons on the computer. Configure local power grids. Yeah. I'll let them figure it out. Or do I need to fix that as well? No, I can let them figure it out. Maybe. Cool. Just yank all of that. Not enough scrap electronics. Never enough scrap electronics. Such a swear.
Which is weird, considering you think about the world is. Do you think there'd be scrap electronics everywhere?
Yeah. Yeah. Right, there were other places that I didn't go yet.
You didn't go yet, you mean?
That too. I need to go and mark my territory.
Say, scumming across the universe.
Always moving forwards because we don't accept reverse. Just a lot. And then into blammo.
Just the animation that you don't see is just him there with like empty plastic caps filling it up with green goo.
Yep. It's like filling Nuka-Cola bottles and stuff with green goo. Boone, why did you walk in front of me? That was entirely Boone's fault.
Blame it on the Boone.
Fuck off.
You are about to be introduced
Yep.
to the U.S. Army.
Can you? There we go.
My medals upon.
What chest? You have none.
I was just going to say that.
Would you like a medal or a chest to pin it on?
Yeah. I think you'd probably rather have the chest. Robot after my own heart. Never mind.
I've got your back.
Where's the rubber brain gone? There we go. Right, Boone, do not get in the fucking way this time. Thank you.
Ask and ye shall receive.
If only not true. Group. Hammer. No.
Should be able to use them.
What's up?
I reckon you should be able to pick the hammers up in one one use per hammer. That's mine money.
That's my money.
Yeah, one use per hammer. You should be able to use it to bash something to get it working.
Percussive maintenance perk. Pick up a hammer, use it in place of a repair check. I'd allow it. Shit. There we go. Nope. Damn it. That is not the button. Why is that not the button?
That is the slow time button.
Yep, I can't remember what the button is. So sometimes the stealth button and the it's left shift, isn't it? The because I'm using X-Padder to remap a controller to basically use it as a keyboard. Sometimes it doesn't all work properly. Thank you for the follow, Nimi, and a bunch of numbers. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Did I loot the bin? I looted the bin. Cool. Loot the bins. Come from this way? Possibly. Maybe. We came from that way. Okay, this way. Nope, that's back to there. Okay. Is there anywhere else we haven't been in this direction then? I think we've probably been everywhere. Over there. That's just a way out, isn't it? Nope, that's this room that we've definitely been in. So was
sure,
that...
there's no goo.
Well, I was goo in here last time, I think. There's also no... No, we've not been in here. Right, this was the red room that was the way out. Not that kind of red room. Random blammo that I'm never going to use. We haven't been in here because there are corpses there. What's around here? Okay. Trash that. Been in here. Scrap electronics all over the place, maybe. Right, well, they didn't want me to reroute power, scrap electronics. Even though we have the option to do that, I'm not going to just because that might...
You have the option to bring it up to 100%.
I don't think I did. But now that I've... Oh, hang on. There we go. Change it back to the correct one. Yeah, I wasn't told which one to choose in the thing, so... Oh, not in this one. Yeah, okay, now I have. Right. Now I think we've been over. Maybe, possibly.
Rad Roaches on a Ritz has installed the Long 15.
Hey.
Decided they're going to start a new character.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to play the mod to level up, get Willow's companion and tasks done mostly. That's fair. I'm still sort of working through Willow's companion tasks while she's here. Can we get a shout out for Rad Roaches on Ritz, please?
Yes, we can.
Thank you kindly. Yes, we are currently playing it right now, and aside from a little bit of unrelated crashing exploding problem, which we have now fixed, seemingly. We're doing alright. Oh, hang on, that's... okay. Back out the Skyrim door, gotcha. Huh.
You doing okay?
Shovel!
Shovel! I didn't even see it, thank you.
Crucial item.
Yep. Critical item has been found. Right, so, guys, ignore the fact that I came out through a different door, or went in through a different door, and then came in through the same door. My brother may have gone into your facility earlier, and I think he might be dead. No. I installed the override module and killed 2 large security bots downstairs.
No shit. You really did it, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Well, here's what I'm authorized to pay you, plus a little extra. I'm pretty sure you just earned me a raise, too. Rash probably won't let us back down there on account of what happened last time, but it seems like everything is up and running at full power now. Let's hope it stays that way.
Oh, cool. Alright. Sweet. Job's good.
Hey.
Hey. Straw. Wait, no. We already looked
Can you
around.
talk to the captain outside and see if she's now happy that this pub's working again?
Where's she at? Where is she at? There she is. You know me, I love to please women.
Hey, thanks for fixing up the place.
No problem. This place pretty quiet.
The machinery inside gets pretty loud, actually, now that things are running at full capacity.
Haha.
I wish I had a combat posting, but hey, at least I'm doing something useful for the folks back home.
Yes. Cool.
Well,
Stay out of
we'll
trouble.
get a combat posting soon enough.
Yep. Combat is what I call my post. Grabs pants.
Was waiting for that.
What do we need? That. Using 2 companion mods, Willow and the female NPC from the saloon. Oh,
Sunny Smiles.
Sunny Smiles. Yes, we've had Sunny Smiles with us for, well, really until we started this mod, but, kind of got fed up of her. The problem with turning regular NPCs into a companion is their fucking incidental dialogue all the time. Right, let's carry on looking for this vertibird rotor. So this is the... what's this? Plasma repeater, which I found on a fiend, and it already had the scope on it, and we found some extended mags on it. So this I've kind of been wanting to use, and not really had the opportunity to use it, as a replacement for a ballistic sniper rifle.
This kind of looks like if the aliens' pulse rifle, a Necron Gorse weapon, and a sniper from Starship Troopers had a babe.
Yeah, it does a bit. I can get that. I also can't rotate very fast in my character for some reason, but yeah, I can see that. And yeah, you gotta have Eddie. Everybody should have Eddie, although he's been clattering around a lot recently, and I'm not really sure why. Well, I'm pretty sure it's if he takes enough damage, or like if he takes enough of an impact to throw him off balance, something breaks in his physics, and the game thinks he's constantly clattering into stuff. But aside from that, it's been Fine, right. That's code.
When you start dying because he starts getting launched into...
Oh yeah, if he gets fucking if he pinballs and then suddenly reaches orbital velocity and decides to go there via my torso, I mean, it'll be clip worthy.
Yeah. Only a 14% chance of getting the head.
Yeah. Don't even think I've got like base level gunslinger. There we go. And my weapon stats are so low because I had to concentrate on getting my lockpick and science up. Because I can't remember which trait it was. I don't think it was the cyborg trait, but there was a trait I took which reduced... I think it gave me an extra special point in all of my special stats, but it reduces the amount of skill points I get.
Yeah, and it also drops them all by 5 or something.
Possibly, yes. So I've been kind of fighting very low stats for a, well, I would say a somewhat long time. I have been leveling up fairly quickly, but Solitaire gas station. Still, oh, hang on, you got more hostiles. Hello there. Enjoy beams!
Look right there, it's a naked mole rat.
That's it, mole rat. Not anything else.
They're going purple.
Oh, it's because of Boone's spotter perk.
Yep.
Fucking brilliant perk. I wish Eddie had Rex's search and mark, because then you just wouldn't need any other companions ever. Except modded companions, of course. Can't imagine a Fallout New Vegas playthrough without Willow anymore, so... Actually, might have... Do we have enough stuff to make... Weapon packets? No, we don't have any ridges, because I didn't pick any up. Cool. Okay. Let's recycle some of these cells, though. Recycle. Can we turn... How many of these electron charge packs into microfusion cells? We've got a few. Small energy cells in microfusion. Give me that 10, I guess. And then we turn all of them into... optimized. So then, assuming you actually hit the target, which is quite the assumption, knowing me, use less ammo. Thus it damages your gun less. And...
See, that's why I take the built to endure trait. Makes guns last longer, especially when you use SMGs.
Yeah, submachine guns suffer in this game just because of how they've done the damage. Because they make it so that the gun deals the same amount of damage to itself as it does when it's firing or something, if I'm not mistaken. And some guns don't have an appropriate level of health to cope with that, such as submachine guns.
That's a bullpup.
That's a FAMAS. FAMAS! I think it's FAMAS. And an MP9. I love how...
You're a cock!
Yep. I love how all of the submachine guns that don't have an appropriate ammo type modded in just take 10mm. So, MP90, the MP9...
MP9's 9mm though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the MP5 in this as well is 10mm, which obviously is 9mm. I don't know. It's weirdness.
Yeah, it's an alternate reality, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The fact that in the Fallout world, HK made the P90 is not correct.
No, but now I kind of see what would happen in this reality if H&K did make a P90 type gun.
Yeah. They'd market the fuck out of it and do a better job. Actually, so the reason the P90 wasn't accepted as NATO's standard issue submachine gun was because of lobbying from H&K. So who knows? Would they co-produce them? Because obviously the P90 has better metrics than the MP5.
Do you smell that?
Just across the board. So if they were made by the same company, would they be supported products? Or would they just choose one? But a lot about the real world P90 is based on its 5.7mm ammunition as opposed to it being 10mm pistol rounds. That would probably hinder it quite a lot. Discovered the Mojave National Preserve. Huzzah! Where's the jam? You're trying not to laugh at that one, weren't you?
I'm trying not to, yeah. It's terrible sometimes.
Well, my ex did call me Terrible. And
that was for a different reason altogether.
Oi!
You walk into these sometimes.
Yeah, that one, I can't blame you for that. I am slighted, but I am accepting. Right.
Why does it try and wait every time you sprint?
Because the sprint button in Project Nevada is mapped to the wait button, which is also mapped to the clicking in of my left stick. So, as long as I'm moving forwards at the time, it won't bring up the wait warning. Or at least that's generally how it's been working. I also made it
just
so...
want to make sure it wasn't another mod conflict or something.
Nah, it's all good. I also made it so that I can't wait while standing up, which has helped. So, instead of the pop-up of the wait window appearing every time I try and sprint, especially in combat, that was annoying. Oh, that's ghouls. That's a problem. Yeah, that's more of a problem than bugs. Cool. Where's my repeater? And I turned that on, didn't I? Yes, I did. Whoops. That. Oh no, you're using the wrong fucking ammo type. No, optimize charge, please. There we go. Fucking hell. Nice.
You just killed the nightlight.
Yeah, he was going to have a bright future. Who threw a grenade? No, okay, that's not us throwing grenades. That's a Reaver. Okay, that's fine. I'll let him off.
You're just trying to think who picked up a grenade.
Yes. Yeah, there are a few things more terrifying than a companion that has located a stash of grenades. Except
I can think of one.
a companion, yeah, a companion who's discovered a fat man and a stash of mini nukes.
Or a grunt with a fuel rod gun.
Yes. I didn't need that.
The amount of times they have not killed people.
Yeah. Yeah, fuel rod grunts are hilariously dangerous. Right, where did... Okay.
Damn it.
What happened to the glowing one. And glowing one ceased to exist. Which I suppose is possibly a good thing. I need to get my combat skills up so I can get concentrated fire. Whap. There we go. Probably not worth the cells. Okay, so this is kind of working as a slightly longer range weapon. Yeah, I think the glowing one may have evaporated. Which isn't really ideal.
Did you see that?
Alright. Stay right there. Whap! There we go. That's another one. Can't tell. No, I can't tell. I can't tell because I'm blind as fuck. And we're getting irradiated. It's only a little bit, but it's notable.
Careful with that.
Yeah, okay. What we're going to do is going to throw on the spacesuit. That's a bit better. And there's RadAway in the irradiated truck. How convenient.
Wouldn't that make it irradiated?
Yes, radioactive RadAway would probably not help all that much. That's the radioactive crater they were talking about. Fantastic.
Best friend sweet roll.
I'm going to eat that because it has minus 10 rads, and I'm going to throw on a Radix as well. Put down a Radix. I can't get up there. Goo!
Don't you shoot your green goo at me.
You finally woke up, did you? Okay. There we go.
He's the type of ghoul that likes to run around.
He's a rotor.
Yes, I know I can't sleep.
That's all good. Alright. Yoink! This shit's mine. Don't ask how I'm carrying that.
Where pray tell? Yes, I say, where pray tell did you just put an entire rotor blade?
Don't ask. I've just got the world's most killer helicopter hat. That's what we're going with.
Rainbow-coloured baseball cap with a massive
yeah.
rotor blade on top.
Like, I have to keep it spinning at a certain speed, otherwise it's heavy enough to crush my head.
Well, I suppose you'd have the right size power cells to actually make it do that.
Right, let's get this thing back to what's the features?
Wood.
Gotcha present.
I'm going to give a rotor to wood.
Yes.
Or a wood to rotor.
I have no idea. Either way. I'm going to do this because you have to save for it properly.
Hey again.
Hello. Gotcha present.
This will do nicely. I'll have the guys put this in the repair shop and we'll get it replaced soon. Here, your reward. Are you ready for the next job?
Sure, what do we got? Actually quite handy. I could probably repair them without parts. That's a lie. I think my repair is precisely 50. I might be like 52 or something. No, I did up it in the power plant, didn't I? No, I'd like to explore around, see what there is to see in the mod, honestly, so I'm ready for the next job.
Good answer. Next, we'll need to repair the Gatling laser and radar systems on the vertibird. We'll need to grab some more parts, and I found some potential locations for you to explore. I'll mark them
Does this
on
mean
your
we'll get a
Pip-Boy
gap
map.
later?
Where will I be heading?
I'm sending you to an old research center and to the junkyard. Pretty sure one of them is bound to have a radar dish, and a research center is our best bet for anything with lasers.
Nice.
If those don't have the right parts, you could always try good old elbow grease. It seems possible to fix the existing parts, but that's well above my skill level.
Gotcha. Wait.
Doesn't she have repair 100?
Yes! I was just thinking, hang on. There's something not connecting here. She's a synth. She's a synth saboteur. Oh, wait, wrong game. Never mind. I'm on it.
Come back when you're done. I'll see to it that you're paid.
There we go. We get to explore a bit more of the map. Like, you could have told me about that one while I was... Never mind. It's not that far.
Oh, we already went that way, so then why don't we go the other way?
Good call. How am I going to navigate that way? Ugh.
Go to the south gate, go from there, follow the road.
Go to the south and then kind of head west, I think. Yeah. Just trying to follow the roads to a point.
Country road.
I need to take my spacesuit off.
Oh, wait, that's definitely the wrong game.
There you go, put the arm dust back on. Let's not plasma the rabbit, shall we? Let's not do that. No, they're bugged. Cool.
Because he doesn't want you killing the rabbit. You're meant to follow the white rabbit.
Yeah, it wasn't white. That's a problem. That's not who we're aiming at. Did that say rattlesnake leg?
I don't know what that said.
Let's not find out, shall we? Let's not think too hard on that.
They snakes start growing legs, I'll start getting worried.
Snakes with legs everywhere. Red roaches. Okay.
I'm really surprised you didn't take the opportunity to say I've got a snake with legs.
Low-hanging snake. I mean fruit.
Where did that red roach go?
Everywhere. Over here, and over there, and over there.
What did you learn from this? Location, location, location.
Wasn't what I was going for, but it works. Right, so south from here, we'll get this one marked up. Yeah, Stubbs's Ranch.
It's actually a really nicely done world space.
Yeah, it's not too compact and hold on top of each other, but it's not too big. It's not too large either, so it's not too spread out and empty and... Ah, hello Stubbs.
Got business here?
I don't know. Who are you?
My name is Stubbs, and I'm the agricultural manager for Hacienda Stanton.
Okay, tell me about your boss.
Frick Stanton. I've been working with him for, going on 20 years now. Stanton's not for everyone. He demands perfection, and he's pretty abrasive to talk to. I've never had a problem with him, though. He lets me set my own quotas, and I've met and surpassed them every quarter.
How'd you end up working for him?
Worked for a different baron back in the hub. Name of Jemima Hartley. I was an agricultural manager then, too. Got laid off in the '60 recession for not meeting her quotas in a bad harvest year. Signed on with him back when he first started buying land in Baker. Been with him ever since.
Okay. Where do the workers come from?
Most of them are farmers from Maxon. A lot of their farms got burned in the war with the Brotherhood. And they work for dirt cheap.
Okay. Isn't that kind of exploitative?
No more so than any of the other barons. Most of them get around the labor laws by hiring immigrants from Oregon under the table.
Oh no.
We at least hire Californians down on their luck.
Oh dear.
We don't even need to do this. Stanton only operates these local farms because it helps offset the operating cost of his villa.
For crying out loud. Okay. Kind of don't want to work.
He's starting to sound a lot like Pablo Escobar, just without the drugs.
He probably still has a bear, though. Was it a bear?
I know he released all those cocaine-addicted alligators or crocodiles.
That was it, yeah. Right. Do I want to work for anyone associated with Stanton? Probably not, but we may as well see what he's offering at least.
Not really taking on any new farmers right now. You could talk to my boss. He might have work for you.
Fair enough. No.
See you later.
Guy walks up to you carrying more guns than sense, and you think he wants to work the farm.
Y'all shall get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
Maybe not. Fuck. Lost a load of frames there. Right. I'm not gonna... Nah.
Don't go there.
No. Side quests. Side quest in. Adventure!
Over-leveled from the side quests.
Yep.
That's the way to...
Yep. Oh my god, how did you beat me in one hit? I collected all 250 pine cones, bitch. Just random rancher home.
I mean, that is pretty much... I don't know why devs don't deal with it, because that's how they know everyone plays RPGs. They do the absolute hell out of the side quests.
See, I don't know, because they seem not to. I'm not entirely sure that is actually a wild cat, but it is marked as hostile. I'm gonna save.
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Yeah. Might be just one of those, like, small wild cats. Hello. Are you gonna try and kill me? Are you gonna... Okay, you might. I'm gonna leave you to it, then. Hopefully my companion's gonna leave you to it as well. Let's go in here, see if there's anyone home.
Don't hurt the kitty cat.
I'm gonna try not to. Hello.
Go away.
Oh, okay. Sure, see ya! I mean, why?
Because I don't want you here. Just leave.
You didn't want some random nutter who just barged into your house?
No, I'm pretty sure that's called trespassing. Or
Nah.
breaking and entering.
I didn't really break anything, I just kind of opened the door. Entering, yes. But, you know, no breaking. What's wrong?
What's wrong is that a person barges into my house and is trying to talk to me, when I clearly don't want to be talked to.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm not leaving until you tell me what's up.
God damn it. Fine. My name is Boots, I work for Stanton, and I'm exhausted. That answer your questions? Good. Now go away.
Can I help? What's with the scars?
Slap and tickle with a prostitute in the hub.
Huh. Which brothel? Yeah, which one? I'm asking for a friend. No. Which brothel?
None of them. Will you leave me the hell alone?
No! Alright, see ya.
Yeah, this is starting to become harassment.
Yeah, that's starting. I'm pretty sure it was as soon as we entered the home. That's fantastic. We were just fucking talking about that. Just fucking talking about it. Oh. Another iguana. Massacre the iguana population. Why? I don't know.
So they don't become geckos.
Yeah.
Not sure that's how evolution works, but just in case.
Mutation, potentially.
Yeah, it is the 12-hour universe, so...
Yeah. Junkies. Friendly junkies. Alright. Oh, well, for the moment.
Just don't touch their drugs.
Yeah, don't touch the kittens. Oh, you discover the Baker Junkyard.
Junkies, Junkyard?
Yeah. Yeah. Very funny. Very, very funny. Very funny, toxic point out. I cannot pick up those potatoes.
Can you imagine a dyslexic drug addict, but he can only say rugs? He's wondering why he can't get high.
Yeah, I keep rubbing the rugs all over me. I don't know how to inject it into myself. Oh dear.
Don't ask me why things like that come into my head.
Eh. Right, let's see how hostile this place is. Oh, there's a non-hostile cat there. Let's murder it. No, I like cats. We no murder the cat.
And Willow's got a Hello Kitty necklace, so you can't murder cats.
Yes. Oh, speaking of Willow, she's starting to have a bit of a sing-song.
Someone new.
We got anyone living in here that we need to worry about? No, we got some. Well, some of this is owned. Yep, okay. Stop! Aw. Hello. Right, you're just junkie in your office. Is there a trader in here? Or, you know, someone with a...
Someone in a suit.
Someone in a suit. Hello! Leopoldo.
Oh, what the hell do you want?
Well, the hostility. You worried about something?
Nothing can be done about this anyways. It's Yakuza shit.
What? Yakuza?
What are they doing in the Mojave?
That is a very good question.
There's some tribe that moved into New Reno a couple decades ago.
Oh.
It's good money working for them, but it is so easy to fuck up.
Yeah, they're in New Reno. That makes more sense. Did you fuck up?
No, but they think I did. And that's the problem.
Ah.
I was a bookie for them, sports betting and stuff. They think I stole from them. Like I'd be that stupid. Their fucking Kyodai and Shimai hitmen are really dangerous though. And I'm not gonna be able to make my case before they kill me.
Let's start over. Who are you?
My name's Leopoldo. I'm from Norino. There are Yakuza hunting me down, so I'm hiding out in this junkyard.
What do you do here? Hide out in this junkyard you just told me.
I help Woozer operate his little radio station.
Huh.
Buy parts for him and stuff. Things like that. Nothing special.
Fair enough. Alright, see ya.
Yeah,
Leave
leave me alone.
Behind him.
Yeah. I was trying not to draw attention to, No name.
Is she named?
No, just Junkie. Just Junkie.
There's another door.
There is indeed. Skate.
You should be able to pick up and wear the roller skates.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Well, okay. Nice.
It gives you plus 15% movement, but minus like 50% accuracy.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you get fucking like roller skate gangs.
Pretty sure they already do. It's called roller derby.
Well, yeah, but iguana eyeball salad.
It's like fish eye stew, but land fish.
Land fish. Well, sure. That's all still stealing. Okay. That's all still stealing. Alright, sure. Oh, hello. So I'm like actually trading here? No, just radio station person. Pop.
Trade with the radio station, dude.
But why isn't it a tradio station? Yeah, you look like a radio host. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. What's up?
Yeah, definitely a radio host.
Yeah. Who are you?
I go by Woozer. Yeah, it's my birth name, before you ask.
Where are you from?
The Hub. Born and raised.
Brought you to Baker.
Just looking for a fresh start.
Fair enough. What are you doing out here instead of in town?
Can't afford it.
I had to leave the hub a while ago, and I came here to get myself back together. This is only the second roughest place I've slept in, though.
Huh?
As long as I keep playing the music, most of the people here leave me alone.
Do you think he joined a cult?
Possibly. This isn't the first?
First what?
First roughest place you've slept in.
I misspoke. This is the roughest place I've slept in.
Ah, gotcha. Never mind. Yeah, this place looks rough.
Yeah, a lot of the homeless in Baker live here. The followers can't really keep up with it and had to kick a bunch of people out for not paying their medical bills or not having insurance.
The followers?
So,
okay.
They came here, where all the trash is dumped, to pick through the scraps. The followers used to do inhaler exchanges here before one of them got mugged. Police sometimes have to come in for the ODs.
Gotcha. Is there anything good about this place?
There is a community here, you know, even if it's a loose one. There are rules about how we treat each other. I expect the police or army to clean this place up sometime in the next year, but until then, we're here.
Gotcha. What's with the music?
It's my radio station. Doesn't have much range, but it's my little contribution to the place. I'd love to see it cover an area bigger than this junkyard.
Style of music sounds terrible, or it's unfamiliar to me. Well, I have the radio muted for copyright reasons anyway, so we'll say it's unfamiliar to me.
It's new. New isn't always good, but new should always be heard. I have a runner who brings holotaste to this stuff from the hub scene every month or so. New performances, new songs. And if we want to build a better world, we have to embrace the new. If we keep listening to the old stuff, we'll end up just like they did.
Maybe.
The old stuff is so catchy.
Who? You talking about the NCR?
Nah, I'm talking about the government. The old US one. I used to think they had it good because there wasn't a wasteland back then. I know better now.
Yeah. Your radio station has a pretty limited range.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to work on it, but there isn't much I could do without the know-how and the signal strength.
How can we improve the signal?
We aren't exactly technicians over here, but as far as I could tell, the biggest problem is that power station to the east isn't giving us enough juice. If you could somehow improve the output and then send over some of that power, we'd be able to broadcast all the way to Vegas, and probably back to the hub too. Damn, can you imagine that many people listening to Woozer? That'd be something special.
And there's the control panel in the,
And you know where the back door is to get down there.
I do indeed. Do you want to talk politics?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's not something people always like hearing about, but I try to keep an open mind.
What do you think of the NCR?
Yeah.
Oh, start. Go ahead.
I was just going, yeah, man.
Yeah. What do you think of the NCR?
What, generally? Or the government, or the people, or what do you mean?
Generally?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I hated it. Hated everything about it. The cities, the government, the mutant Californians. I hated the taxes, the war, the crime, the police, just like everything. But I got a new perspective on things while I was in prison.
Prison? What for?
Lockhart State Penitentiary. Most people in the hub go there.
Not where, what?
Arson. Don't really want to go into more detail. What was the original question? The NCR, right? I think they remind me a lot of the past. I can't say that's a good thing. The world isn't great, and that's been true for most of the past, so the only way to make things better is to look to the future.
What about the government?
People in power are all the same, really, no matter where you're from. I never met Caesar, but he's probably not too different from Kimball or a police commissioner or a gangster. You want power, it means you're not satisfied with things. And that's okay, but it also means you're not satisfied with yourself. That's why we got so many wars. Folks in power can't be satisfied with where they are.
What about the people?
The people aren't great. No one wants to hear that, but that's the truth. They live better than folks out in the wasteland, but there's so much anger all the time. And if they can't find peace with themselves, then we're in for more wars.
What do you think of Mojave?
It's a war. You know, supposedly we signed a treaty with the Rangers to start it. And I'm sure we could do something good for the people there, but we can also do a lot of bad. Maybe we can clear out the raiders and everyone in New Vegas can live all nice and pretty, just like the average Hubazin or Yarder. Or maybe we'll kill every last person there. I've heard about Bitter Springs. I think there'll be a dozen more battles of Bitter Springs. Seems like no one's willing to give peace a chance.
Right on. What do you think of Caesar the Legion?
The Legion? I only seen them on the news. I've heard that they're led by a follower. Can't say I'm surprised that giving a follower power led to the Legion. Power does that. Government's using that as an excuse to crack down on the followers. Crack down on everyone. Like they'd be any different.
Stupid that a follower, so a learned person, would create a society of utter stupidity. Shunning science, technology, medicine, all of it, just to roll over the next people in their way.
I knew Arcade Gannon was a member of the
Followers.
Followers and ex-member of the Legion.
He's not ex-Legion, he's ex-Enclave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that Caesar was an ex-Followers, though.
Yeah. That's why he was able to study books about, Caesar's Rome. And he thought, hey, that looks like a good idea, I'm gonna do that. And became the terrible person that he is today. What do you think of the Brotherhood? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He said he obviously missed the page, where it says he got stabbed in the back.
Yes, repeatedly, because he was an asshole. And now he's made entirely out of holes. Alright, what do you think of the Brotherhood of Steel?
When I was younger, I hated them. I thought the NCR fought the wrong enemy in the Enclave War. Couldn't see that there was a world without the NCR, the Brotherhood, or the Enclave. I was so angry that we were just keeping them in their bunkers instead of finishing them off. Wanted us to use every weapon we had on them. Exterminate them forever. I know there's no point now.
What do you mean by that?
I used to believe that the Wasteland was degenerate, and that only the Enclave could have rebuilt it back to how America was. The Brotherhood were scum, standing in the way of that, and then everything else was standing in the way of that. That's how it was in the Neoclave. That's the gang I was in. Not anymore.
Neoclave? Interesting. Do you still hate the Brotherhood of Steel?
I don't hate them anymore. I just feel sad for them. They keep hanging on to the old ways. But the thing about the old ways is that they're old ways.
What do you think of the Followers?
I've heard people talk about them like they're going to be the saviors of the Wasteland, but I doubt it. Their vision of a world where power is evenly distributed amongst the people, a world with no gods or masters. I think most people are too angry to hear what the Followers are saying, and the Followers reach out to educate, and that's good. But they don't reach out to make a person truly better. That just isn't what they do.
I think the Followers are the best hope for the Wasteland. So you don't like them?
No, it's not that. But I think people believe that the Followers are going to save them. When you rely on other people to save you instead of saving yourself, no one can help you. It's like that with everybody. People give up our land in the NCR government in the name of progress, our identities to the Legion. Others give up our technology to the Brotherhood, our thinking to the Followers, and our responsibility to everyone else.
Interesting. Very interesting. It's enough about politics.
I'm sure it'll come up again.
More than likely. Right, radio doesn't pay the bills?
Not at all. It's my passion, though.
Gotcha. Did you go to prison because you were in the Neoclave?
I'm not a member anymore. Got arrested for burning down a couple ghoul businesses. Gave one of them third-degree burns. In prison, I realized it was all bullshit, and I will never go back to that life. Ever since I got my tattoos removed in Vault City and shaved my mullet, it's only been music and love for me. and I aim to keep it that way.
Good man. Tell me more about the Enclave.
We believed that the wrong side had won the Enclave War. The Enclave was rebuilding America, and we felt that the NCR wasn't up to it. They weren't willing to purge the undesirables. Mutants, immigrants, the She, the Brotherhood, the parents, the politicians, the banks, the media, the Dharmas. We hated damn near 2/3 of the population. We owned a good chunk of streets on the hub, but the big shots were in the prisons.
Interesting. Do you feel bad about what you did?
Of course I do. That's not even a real question. The real question is, how long did it take for me to realize? The answer's too long.
What changed in prison?
The guy in charge worked with everyone. Told me that in prison, his job wasn't to launch the race war, but to keep the race peace. I told him that was bullshit and picked a fight with the shot caller. He told me that I had to get a beat down and that's not important. But after that, I wasn't working with them anymore. And despite all of the bullshit, all of the ghouls left me alone. Some of them even tried to be friends. And that was when I realized that everything they told me on the streets was a fucking lie.
Do you still want to rebuild America?
If the Enclave was all that was left of America, then there was nothing left worth rebuilding. It's time to move on.
Seems fair to me. Later.
Take it easy, brother.
Interesting. Very interesting. Right. So what we will do is we are going to face in the correct direction and see if we can steal that radar dish. And we're not going to shoot the locals.
Would stealing his radar dish shut down his radio?
Possibly. Let's find out.
Is that one that's a cherub?
Hello.
What's up?
Who are you?
Cherub.
Okay, what's your story?
Railway bosses hit us with layoffs. Made my way out here to Baker to work on that Memorial Highway.
It didn't work out?
I punched the foreman in the face over working conditions.
Fair.
Honestly, I'm fine with being fired. It was bullshit make work anyways. That highway's never getting done.
You have a name?
Fooled. We called him Lemon because he squeezed us dry.
Railway bosses?
Yeah, the Desert House Railway Company, out in the hub. Stock market's bad right now. And they fired a bunch of us, so wouldn't cut into their bottom line. Didn't matter that it was against the union contract. They just did it anyways.
Stock market's bad?
The hub exchange is pretty sluggish this year. The NCR dollar keeps getting weaker. It's a one bear market right now.
Yeah. Is one bear good or bad?
One bear's bad. Two bears, good. Things are probably gonna get a lot worse though. The Stockmen's Association's been doing some deranged things on the market last couple months.
If you know so much about the stock market, then how come you're homeless?
Mayor bulldozed a bunch of houses recently, including the one I'd already paid money for.
Oh, fuck's sake. Do you want me to try and talk to him?
Not him. The old one.
What's your opinion on...
Oh god, you want to talk politics? Fine.
Oh no. Support the war. You support the war in the Mojave?
So, a bunch of settlers move into a land they should know is dangerous. And we have to pay for it? I don't buy it. On the other hand, when the rail lines were working, the contracts given to our union were great. Shame we don't have them anymore.
Do the rail lines not work anymore?
Some prison riot messed things up. All hush-hush.
So hush-hush they keep exploding shit all over the Mojave.
You're going to say they keep exploding?
Yes. What about Hoover Dam, the Ranger Treaty?
I don't really care about some treaty I'd never heard of until election time. As for the dam, we should be repairing our own ones. Shasta Dam's right there. Just got to refill the reservoirs all. And the river.
What about the Legion?
Don't really care.
Fair enough.
Fine.
Did you vote for Kimball?
Peterson? was a disaster. But Kimball talked about breaking up the unions. I sat out.
Yeah. Anything you don't like about the NCR? Maybe I should be asking anything you do like about the NCR, but this, I guess.
We have way too many Oregonians coming in these days, making it harder to do union work when they work for so much less. And let me be clear, ain't really their fault. I'm not one of those Sons of Purity or Neoclave assholes. Because we're the ones going in there and starting wars and coups and agreements we're gonna break. The ones we know we're going to break when we sign them. You know, we can't be screaming at them to not come to our house when we're burning down theirs.
Fair.
They took our jobs.
They took your job. Yep. Why does the NCR want Oregon?
Rivers, land, gold, money, fame, power, map lines. All the same bullshit it always is.
I had other questions.
Okay.
Do you like the music in this place?
It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Kids these days, they have no respect for the old stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Be seeing ya.
I am enjoying the opinions on the in-game politics in this mod very much.
It's very well thought out, isn't it?
Extremely well thought out. It is very interesting, and there's so much more. I mean, there are already shades of grey with the NCR anyway, because they were the big bureaucratic, monolithic, capitalist behemoth that the real world kind of already has. But this is there's a difference between knowing that and someone living that. And I know they're just NPCs in a game, but they're portraying it very well.
Yes, but the other thing as well is I do think that it feels, especially these days, quite close to home.
Yes. So these are a lot of arguments and opinions that are easily transferable to real-world governments of our modern time. So they're worth listening to. Yeah, am I going to break the radio station? Let's see. Break a radio tower. Music can be adjusted from here. Remove the experimental music. Keep these. I don't care. Leave the console alone. Okay, so it sounds like nicking this shouldn't break the radio. Don't ask where I put that.
Cartman got the anal probe.
Oh no. Righty. Well,
visitors.
Oh no. Right. So where was the power plant? Power plant was down there, wasn't it? Shall we go and quickly divert a bit of power?
Yeah. Why?
Let's go and help our chill, politically savvy, world-travelled radio dude.
Woozer.
Woozer.
Stay safe out there.
And he's not as excitable as Three Dog, but he seems to know the shit. I don't need to go this way, do I? Nope. I don't need to go this way at all. I'm a dumb.
Dum 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 dum.
Yep. Hey Wolf Warrior, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Wolf Warrior, please?
Yes, we can get a shout out to Wolf Warrior.
Thank you. Right, now where was the... That's a squirrel. That's not who I was looking for. Okay.
You doing okay?
Where was the fucking side door?
It was behind the barriers.
Offense. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Don't take offense.
I'm taking it with me. You can't stop me. Chilling, good stuff.
You are a klepto.
Yes. I took offense, and then I took everything behind the fence. Right. That's concerning. Lurch. We might be heading for a crash. No, okay, alright. Cool. Let's go poke this, configure local power grid. What we will do is... I kinda wanna do... there isn't an intermediary.
Back on it, see what happens.
Okay, well... let's see if people shoot me on the way out.
Open the door, daka 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 daka.
Yeah. Won't be the first time over the last few days that that's happened.
Oh no. I've been catching up on your streams on YouTube and sort of partway through episode 4.
Yeah. I don't know why that one went up as private. It was weird. Hey buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Your radio's up. Reset the service string substation and diverted power to the junkyard. Your radio range is now much further.
No kidding. You freaking did it, dude. The whole world can listen to Woozer now. Well, like, maybe not the world, but a lot of people. Here's some cash I set aside. It's the least I could do. Enjoy the tunes. I hope the music is a reward for you, too.
Sweet. Cool. Nice. So, what we will do is we're going to mark that back up, and we'll just fast travel over here, I think. And then we'll call it a day. Righty. I think we've done pretty well today. We've got ourselves going down the long 15. We've met and spoken to loads of people. We've got interest and intrigue and side quests. Many side quests. But this is good. This has been great. This is a very interesting mod, very well written, and it seems to be, as I said, the world space seems to be about the right size. It's got the right kind of amount of things in it to see, people to speak to, and we'll probably dig into the local politics rather a lot more next time, as we have not actually, we've made very little progress on the main quest, as is tradition. So, yes. So, what's happening? I won't be streaming anything tomorrow, but I will, should next be streaming on Sunday at 10:00 hours GMT. I shall be streaming some Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Definitive Edition with Ilfasmol, assuming they are well enough. Fingers crossed, because that should be fun. Then in the evening at 1800 hours GMT on Sunday, I shall be playing some more Tactical Breach Wizards, so hopefully catch you at one of those. Until then, I hope everyone watching has had fun. I hope everyone watching in the future has had fun. We appreciate all of you. I've had fun. Lord Zinch, have you had fun?
Yeah, it's been a good laugh.
Good, good. It's been great to finally have you on while we've been playing some Fallout. Will you be able to, or will you be trying to join us for some more some other time?
Yes, I should be trying to join for some more every now and again.
Excellent. Yes, that'll be great, because it's it's been a good laugh to have you here. So yeah. So I think all that's left to say is, you've been watching Gaming. My name is Bill. I'm the angry autistic asshole. Say goodbye, Zeech.
Goodbye, Zeech.
Like, comment, subscribe, run around screaming. Turn notifications on, otherwise I'm just screaming at Lord Zinch in the dark, and he's just kind of used to it. It's much more fun with more people in the dark screaming, so get on in here and get screaming. I have a PayPal, Throne, Steam wishlist, and Ko-Fi. If you wish to support this mess, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I have a Discord server and Facebook page where I announce what I'm going to be streaming and when, so be sure to keep an eye on them. Links to all those things are in the link that I've just posted in the chat, so do be sure to check them out. And until next time, let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's playing what. Is anyone I know playing any of the Fallout? It's not looking good. Not looking likely. Okay. Let's see if anyone else is playing Fallout New Vegas then. Oopsie, that's not what I want you to do. Damn it. Just type in the box that I clicked in. Really? We're doing this? Twitch. Stop being twitchy. There we go. Bloody thing. Who we got? Who we got? Is no one else playing? Is no one else playing the Long 15? Huh. Well, okay then. Who shall we raid?
We hit a rather unique one today.
Yeah. A little bit peculiar, but I'm happy. I'm happy with the amount of people who've come in. Who shall we raid? Who looks good? That's concerning tag. Should we raid someone who is playing Tale of Two Wastelands? Purple Wine Tales. Actually seems pretty good, so we will wrap up the raid on her. There we go. So, we do have raid messages, which I'm going to chuck into the chat. If you are not a subscriber, please copy that raid message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that raid message. We're going to throw that in Purple Wine Tales to chat. Crash the party, announce a glorious arrival. You know how it goes. So, let's get the raid going. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, probably bye.